It's been a memorable year for Team Jacobs. Brier champion Brad Jacobs. They lifted the tankard at the Kelowna Brier.
After 12 winters of waiting, Canada golden again.
And they stood on top of the podium last weekend in Italy. But it is a quick turnaround to St. John's. Jacobs was a winner in Draw 1, so can they continue the hot streak tonight as Team Canada faces Saskatchewan's NAP? Draw 3, Montana's Brier continues. Well, as they say here in St. John's, we're going to have a time. We already had a great time last night and expecting more on this first Saturday of the Montana's Brier in St. John's as we make our way into the Mary Brown Center. Let's get you caught up on what happened this afternoon. Our first look at Pool B and teams there, and our matchup was Kevin Cooey, 4-time Canadian, 2-time world champion, as he goes against Braden Calvert out of the Heather Club in Manitoba, making his debut at the Brier. And Cooey, despite being 51, still has the shots when needed most, like here in 7, as he makes this draw for 4 to go on to the win. Other scores from Pool B this afternoon was McEwen, Mike McEwen, a good win to start it off against the Territories. Matt Dunstone is a winner. Remember now, he's a 2-time runner-up at the Brier, and it was a steal of 1 in 10 that gave McEwen out of Sudbury his win over Scoffin from Yukon. So it is top of the table. They're your winners. The only team that did not play was Tanaka out of BC. And remember, well, both pools, it's just the top 3 that will advance to the playoffs. Meanwhile, last night, your winners included the gold medalist, defending champion Guju Jacobs, and of course, King, the surprise Tilsonbergs, and the other Newfoundland and Labrador team from here, Nathan Young. And on this Saturday night, we do say hello, Canada. Welcome back to St. John's. Joe and Russ, we'll hear from Kathy momentarily. What did you think of Mr. Cooey this afternoon?
Yeah, it's funny, the last 2 years, and he's getting up there. Even I can say that he's getting up there. The last 2 years at the Brier, not so good. Losing record the one-time form for last year. Is it time to hang it up for Kevin Cooey? I guess not. No. 97% Vic. He made everything. The tough shots, even the simple hit and rolls, he rolled to the axe. He's feeling it.
And what did you think last night? Really was a wonderful experience to be here.
Was it ever? And looking at the 2 favorites in that pool, it was Gushu. They've been waiting for this moment forever to play in this hometown Brier. They managed those emotions so well, getting the win there. And then, of course, Jacobs, assuming there's an Olympic letdown, he was down a player last night, and they came out with the win as well.
That brings us to tonight's matchup, and we will get a look again at the reigning champion, Olympic gold medalist Brad Jacobs, as he plays Kelly Knapp. What do you think about this Jacobs team?
This whole team, they need to keep the chemistry. Their superpower is how positive they are on the ice, how they support each other. Ben Hebert, you see him right there. He's back in the lineup. He's a huge part of that, but if he's not at 100%, the other 3 have to pick him up. And beware of the blank. They like to play it open when they don't have the hammer if it's not setting up. I think they need to go after Saskatchewan, who didn't play yesterday.
That's it, exactly. They had the bye last night. So take a closer look now at Kelly Knapp.
Well, for Kelly Knapp, if I'm coaching him, I'm saying fool these guys. If you're Team Canada, you're used to teams trying to run and hide, try to keep it simple because they're so good. Brett was not very good. Mark was not very good yesterday. Ben was sick. Go after these guys. The only way you're going to get Jacobs, the way he's playing, to miss a few shots and keep talking. Don't forget Saskatchewan's first game. The ice has been changing down the middle. Keep communicating.
Keys to the game are brought to you by Canada's #1 tissue brand and the official tissue of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts for 45 years.
Everybody's going to be battling hard. You know, you're going to have to play hard against them. They're going to be hungry. They're going to circle certain games where, you know, probably like us, we're all going to have targets on our back against those young guys. So we're going to have to play great no matter what, every single game, if we want to get it done.
They just seem like such a well-oiled machine out there, and they've obviously peaked at the exact right time here. So we just have to focus playing our game. And if we do that,
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian. By Kruger Products, the softest and strongest supporter for 45 years. And by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
There are 3 other games on the ice on this Saturday night in Pool A. The only team not playing, Kendall Thompson out of Nova Scotia, dropped it.
Well, Jaden King from Ontario looked very impressive last night in his win, and he'll face the 3-person team from Prince Edward Island, skipped by Tyler Smith. Brad Gushue, so much emotion this week. He talked about shaking before yesterday's game. You know he'll settle in, but it is a David and Goliath battle as he takes on Derek Samagalski and his team from Nunavut. And finally, Jean-Michel Menard had the draw to pull 2 Newfoundland Labrador teams back-to-back. Lost to Gushue last night. Tonight, he takes on Nathan Young, coming off a win.
So it is our second look at Team Jacobs, but our first at Kelly Knapp. Time to meet the teams now, brought to you by Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian. Team Jacobs, they hail from the Glencoe Curling Club in Calgary, skipped by Brad Jacobs, Ben Hebert, Brent Gallant, and Mark Kennedy, all part of this gold medal winning team. The Saskatchewan champions from the Highland Curling Club in Regina, they're skipped by Kelly Knapp, backed up by Matt Ring, Dustin Kidby, and Brendan Jones. Team Canada has so they will have the last drop. They'll have the hammer playing the Red Stones. Saskatchewan is out. Knapp has the brush down. They'll play the yellow. And to get us underway on this first Saturday night to the Montana's Brier, the Saskatchewan lead is Matt Ring.
Line's a little tight.
Matt curled my son for 2 or 3 years. I actually spared a couple times, so I can officially say I curled with Matt Ring.
Okay,
Wonderful
easy,
guy,
easy, no.
brilliant brusher. First Brier, though, what a test this first game. Let's play Brad Jacobs.
And also in a full building with the atmosphere, all that energy.
And so Ben Hebert, who missed last night, he arrived from Italy, got home, was not well. Daughter was sick, caught something from his daughter, he believes, and so he missed last night's game, but is back tonight. And they missed him. They really did. And Mark Kennedy saying as much to us. Just how much you rely on the 4 players.
Every person has such an important role on such a small team, but especially Ben on this team. He chips in a lot. You'll hear tonight with the strategy. If there's ever a debate between what calls should be played, he's often that tiebreaker.
It's funny, you know, he's been around this game for so long. I guess we have too. But when he first broke in with Cooey, for instance, it was, oh, he's an okay curler, but can he ever brush? Because his brushing was so good, they just assumed he was an average curler. Turns out, played the game, but Jacobs could call none of these 80 shots, and Ben could get them all right.
What a lovely hit and roll underneath right away by Matt Ring. So setting the table here, making Hebert chase.
Saskatchewan rivalry for Ben Hebert.
Rub. Line's good. Top 8. Line's good. Line's good. Got to curl a bit. Line's good. Play the weight. Little bit of rub. Play the weight. Little bit of rub.
Weight's pretty good.
Curl distance. Distance. Come on. 15.
Weight's pretty good, guys.
Distance. We need curl.
Gallant with a drag.
Curl, you got a good one. Keep going. Not bad there. Good spot, boys. Good sweep. Good sweep, Brett.
Nice angle.
15-1.
So you talk about the connection here. We know that Ben Hebert originally from Saskatchewan, and now this is his cousin Dustin Kidby throwing the second stone.
Feels good top, but what do you like? I don't mind freezing on it if you can get to the inside a bit. Like freeze? Okay. Yeah, whatever you like. 15 I got on his, yeah.
Okay, tough ball, boys.
It's just one of those teams that there's not a chance in the world anybody assumes they're going to walk away and beat Jacobs, but they've won 5 times this year. They're not afraid to mix it up.
No, they did. They
room right now. Whoa. Top 4.
played all of them at home, and
Go then.
well, I say at home in Saskatchewan.
We're on the tee. Hey, line's good. Heavy. Back button.
Jonesy!
We're behind the tee. Whoa. Okay, dude, it's not bad.
I think you're just trying to stick that.
10.5 probably?
Yeah, 10.5.
Normal?
It's all set up shots with these elite teams on these great
Might be
surfaces.
a little fresh here.
Ben wanted to freeze, but he left it open enough that Gallant can get at this, angle it obviously. If he throws it soft enough, he's got 2 right in the paint.
Oh, I like that, yeah. Nail the weight. Yeah.
Clean. Whoa.
Weight's good. Clean.
Yeah, weight's good. Curl. Clean. Curl.
The 5-time champion, 4 of them with Guju, and then 1 last year, of course, with Jacobs. There you go. Now he has to settle down. Is he enough to push it through? And he won't go. So just the 1 Canadian stone. We're playing the 5 rock rule, of course, and we play 10 ends. Well, you're supposed to. You have to play a minimum of 8 before you can shake. 38 minutes thinking time, 1 60-second timeout, and of course the no tick rule. If that center line guard is on the center line until the 5th stone has been played.
A bit of an overthrow or maybe too much ice for Gallant there, and that's been the common thing. You and I talk all the time down this middle where they haven't thrown any practice rocks. It's always crispy. These first 3 draws, it hasn't been. They're running nicely down the middle. Slower, but not as slow as normal.
Yeah, and you don't see that extra curl that you sometimes see on a path that hasn't been thrown.
Right in the 4-foot. Whoa then. A little higher.
Matty's rock.
Whoa, it's over curling. Pull it. Just get 3rd shot. Go. Good shot.
Very nice spot.
15-2.
You never know. You might catch that. Right in here.
Yeah.
Just a hair high.
Yeah, nose is close. You bet. On the line, pal.
So these are running just that fraction straighter than certainly last week at the Olympics.
Yep. Whoa. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Yep.
Clean.
Whoa. No. Yep.
Wow. Put the back one.
Okay, good. Attaboy.
Good shot.
Good shot.
Good shot, Brett. Good sweep, Benny.
Nice spot where the shooter stayed, protecting
Oh, that's perfect.
the Team Canada stone at the top of the 8.
For the original call.
We were.
Great
and
audible.
Then it spun back at half rock. Oh, really? Yeah. He said they're lane 2.
Third shot right now, but could end up on the scoreboard, and really no play on it for Team Saskatchewan.
Brendan Jones played with Steve Laycock back in 2011, then returned with Knapp in 23. Now for a third time.
Like it just biting top.
Great provincials in Saskatchewan. He made everything.
Biting the forefoot. Got a curl. Just really got a curl. Half in the fort. Okay, whoa.
Nice spot.
Whoa. Shoot. Okay.
To sit the 2, looks like it may be even sitting 3 at the moment, without last rock here in this first.
Patient end by Canada here. Just to try to tap this back. They've got the one locked up top. Tap this, maybe roll as little as possible.
Yeah.
Right, and then they'll be grouped.
Kind of kicking out at like high 11s. Yes, but remember the ice wasn't too slow to start. So I agree with high 11s, but okay, let's nail that. Okay.
That's the point, isn't it? It's just a little nicer, a little more predictable down the dead center here. Teams get caught in this shot all the time, but they should be able to hold this for Mark.
11-5. Clean.
11.
Clean. Yep. Clean.
Heavy.
Clean. Well.
11.
Clean. Yep.
Heavy.
Hard, Ben. Whoa. Yep. Yes. Roll it, Brett. Roll. Touch it. You're good there. Nice.
That's a good spot.
Yeah, 11.
Really nice throw, and that's something that Team Canada is so good at. You saw Brett Gallant had one run better than they expected with a little bit less curl. They just miss it once, and then that information gets fed up the lineup. So Mark Kennedy had a really good idea of how this rock would run.
Pretty tough to do, actually.
Just control.
Easy.
Clean. Control down.
Yep.
Hard. You gotta go. Hard. Okay. Nice throw. Like the thin ones.
I think so.
Are they grouped in the right spots?
You make the double, you probably make the
All
triple.
they could do, it's hard to roll much farther without leaving easy double.
You're probably liking the out, eh?
Yeah.
I like board, Mark. You know what? You just threw 11. I like the same weight. Solid board.
Okay.
Right here.
Let's make this, Benny.
Okay,
Let's
I like
roll
it.
right in front.
I'm good.
I'll trust that broom. That's close. Just a little more. Yeah. It was 11.
To get that red that's buried, they're going to have to clean up a lot of yellow here. So this needs to be rolled into a really good spot on top of the back Saskatchewan yellow.
11. Whoa.
Yeah, to your point, Russ, this is a very patient call for Team Canada. Running out of time to remove these Saskatchewan stones. They want to roll it perfectly in front of the rock back 4.
10-9, just too much ice.
Hey, Mark. Do you like?
I don't mind just that, like, board weight. The other one
low,
right? Did Brendan get
Well, let's get our first update, and we'll drop in on Newfoundland Labrador's Guju against Samagalski, of course. He's the import now.
I agree.
Going up there, he does Derek out of Brandon or Carberry, Manitoba.
Well, he faced 3 on his first. He tried to roll under, and he didn't, and so Gushue hit, and on his final, Derek tried to roll under again, but he got to the nose. This is an open hit for 3 for Brad Gushue.
Yes! Clean!
Walker.
Clean!
And here we go. And now you know. And if you're also on the ice, when he's on the ice, Kelly Knapp right now probably realized what was going to happen, let the crowd explode, and now I'm going to throw it.
Smart.
Yeah, if your time clock allows it, it makes a lot of sense to just wait a few extra seconds.
Good space, buddy. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, not bad. He might have a trip.
To me, it looks like it's stuffing.
Yeah, the trip will be very
Doesn't
tough.
it just look like it stuffs?
And you're rolling out.
Yeah, I think
you got to roll in front.
Yeah, right here.
Yep.
A little over roll is better.
Yep.
Make him go back,
Oh, yeah,
right?
I hear you.
Okay, I like 11 and a half, right there.
Okay, sounds good. Speed's good here.
well thought out here. You roll to the left side of the shot rock.
If we could overroll this by 2 inches, is a really good shot.
Exactly.
Like overroll
And if it
one
really rolls, you can roll it buried. Second shot's not horrible either.
11 and a half.
Who's third, do you think?
I think it's the yellow at the back of the rings.
All three.
It spun back as it was going to the back earlier in the end.
Yeah, the first one coming in 14 in Sochi. That was the double goals. Jennifer Jones winning on the women's side that year.
Yep. Clean. Yep. Yep.
Weight's good. Hard bend.
Pretty soft weight.
Gotta go.
And Hebert
Gotta go.
and Gallant
Gotta go.
will back this in.
Keep going. Hurt.
And
Just gonna wait.
and somebody I heard say light.
You just killed her a little, baby. Just light. What'd you get on that? 12.
We can't give him a.
Looks like we gotta go, bud.
Gotta go.
You see Ben's working really hard here, as he always does. You got to assume he's not quite back to 100% after just coming back from the illness. But you know with Ben, he'll always leave it all out there. It's only the first end.
How many miles of rocks has he swept, eh?
All right, just full top 8.
All of a sudden, Brad Jacobs is drawing against the game if he makes a mistake.
14 and a half to tee. Say so for sure, yeah. I'd agree.
So top 8 to protect the shot rock back 4. Is that where he wants to go?
Yeah.
Would you rather have Jacobs draw down that in-turn path, Joe, or would a hole be available if he can get the shot rock and play a takeout? What would you rather have him do?
I think you'd probably prefer him to maybe have to go a bit wider and draw to the 4-foot. I would assume he'd throw some kind of double, though. Looks heavy.
And they haven't laid a rush to this.
14-3.
Yeah, all right to it, Alma.
And right to it.
Double. Curl.
Well, that'll give him room. There you go. So great opportunity here.
He's almost set up a triple here.
I like board. I like right here with board.
If that had stayed another inch to the high side, would be nose hit triple for 2. You got lucky there, Saskatchewan, but that thing just curled enough at the last second.
Weight's good. Clean. Yep.
Final stall here in this first.
Hard. Clean. Just clean. Easy, just clean.
Quick ups.
Nice cups. Good shot.
There you go for the single. He maybe expected more, but goal was to get the last rock, make the force, and Knapp does that. Day 2 coverage. The Montana's Brier from St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador on this Saturday night. And our second look at teams from Pool A, actually our first look at the team from the Highlands Curling Club in Regina, Team Saskatchewan, and Kelly Knapp. They had the bye last night, so on the ice for the first time. Trailing 1-0 as they get the force out of Team Canada. So here in the second, it is Knapp that does have last rock. He has the hammer playing the Yellowstones, and this is his lead, Matt Ring.
I'm impressed with the start for Team Saskatchewan, Russ. They made a lot of really well-placed draws that end, and Canada never really had a chance at looking at getting their multiple score. I call that a win if you get a force on Team Canada in the first end.
Oh, kidding. Kelly's last one, he'd like it back. He gets that top 8, would have been interesting.
Clean.
But you're right, other than that, they were pinpoint.
Clean, clean, whoa, clean. Clean, whoa, clean, yep. Clean, yep. Yep, whoa, clean, clear, yep, 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 yep.
And not quite able to sneak it underneath. It's been 7 weeks for this Knapp team between their provincials and getting here, and talking to Kelly. Kathy, was just a lot of practicing.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Saskatchewan was one of those provinces, as many others, that ran their women's and their men's together, remembering that the women had to qualify by January. So what Kelly and his team did, they had props to Randy Bryden's team, who played exhibition games against them. The college championships were in Regina, so the college team that was preparing, they played them as well. Just trying to get reps on. He said the Highland Club created ice conditions as close to what they anticipated at the Brier. So they've done everything that they can in the absence of playing a whole lot.
Yeah, Bryden, of course, is a Canadian seniors and world senior champion. They played the University of Regina.
Leave him the 7. He likes the 7. Throw this one.
He likes the 7, so leave him the 7.
Yeah, Mark noticed that Brett Gallant had the wrong rock in his hands. I would point to maybe a sign of fatigue too. You're trying to keep it straight what rocks you're throwing. They've been playing. Brett Gallant has not stopped curling. He started mixed doubles. You throw your 3 rocks, you sweep every rock back and straight into men's, where you don't get a day off hardly at the Olympics, so it's easy to have those little mental lapses.
And it is going to be mental with them. It's sure not going to be physical.
Well, it's interesting you say that. Vic and I were talking to Mark Kennedy, and I said, on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you at mentally, physically, emotionally? He said mentally, he's empty. Emotionally, he's negative, empty. But physically, he gave himself top marks. Like, he still feels physically good, but we all know that when you start to get tired, it's the mental game that keeps your physical game in check.
More so than ever, Kath. You know, back in the day, there's no rocks in play.
Right.
But now, like, there's so many combinations, so many angles, so many what ifs. You know, the tolerances on about 6 different options. That can wear you out.
Roll over, roll over. That one rock was the one he thought was a cutter anyway, so.
Just a little higher.
4, yeah. 4's good. Yeah. 4's good, yeah. Speed looks reasonable. 14.6 on yours. I thought I was a little light.
Yeah, I got good. I got a 4. 3, 4.
Yeah, 4.
Line's good.
5, 4, 5.
4. Right on your broom, Brad. Easy. A little bit of room. Okay, easy.
Oh, line's good.
Clean, clean. Yep, Brett's rock. Brett's rock.
Line's good.
Okay, we're all there. Clean. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And covers that shot rock just back of the pinhole.
He's watching your rocks draw your draws. Our rocks are curling more than.
So to your point, this is how busy Brett Gallant has been. And this is just the games played. You think about the travel, the camp that they had prior to going to, first of all, playing the mixed doubles, then going right into men's, and then the travel back and the time zones and everything else. It's been a busy time for Team Canada.
Brett in particular, 28 games in 30 days. That's not a lot of time off to recover. And again, as you said, that physical aspect, he looks after that really well, but just mentally, and the output that this team puts into their games, they're not out there silent and playing everything you can to support your teammates. That takes a lot of emotional energy too.
Good shot there.
I thought I was halfway.
Yeah, I got a 15 on that, I thought. So
Freezing right on it, guys?
Yeah. Really, I'm giving you guys like 6 feet more, right?
You got it, buddy.
Yeah.
15, they're referring to the hog-to-hog time. So you can kind of get a reference on how hard you need to throw this draw to get it to the other end. 15 seconds hog-to-hog, that's pretty quick speed. That's actually the fastest we've really heard to date in this event.
All the way there. T-line, back 4. You can carve it if you have to, I can't. It's we heavy, need Brett. curl. Yeah, it's heavy. It's heavy. Back 8. Yeah, I see it. Go ahead. Just a bomb, eh? Okay. Okay, Brett.
Wow.
Okay, Mark, that's fine.
Brett said it was really fast there.
What were your splits?
I got a 56 and a 30.
Okay.
56 and 41.
Right on to the hair high.
At 14 too, it's quick there.
Yeah, well, his was 15. I knew. Oh, that's more. Yeah, a little more.
Sliver
Brendan
more.
Jones
Back
throwing the
4.
third stones for Saskatchewan out of the Highland
Back
Curling
4.
Club in Regina.
Want to go then? Back 8.
Got to make a decision here pretty soon, don't you, Joe? They want it to stop and curl, but if it doesn't, you can't leave a yellow double here.
And they're going to go deep too. So it is a very fast spot.
That might have gone through.
Sorry, guys.
All right, Jonesy.
That's the really surprising miss, though, because Brennan just made a good one.
Good speed.
Yeah,
You needed
for sure.
an extra foot to slow down.
All right. I missed the time on it, but I got 14 and a quarter on his that slid back there, so it's probably similar.
I threw mine pretty hard. Right out of my hand, I knew it was more. So. Feel it out. Like the forward depth, pretty good.
Skip stones here in 2.
99 times out of 100, when you keep throwing down the same path in arena conditions, it gets pretty greasy.
Wait, you got room.
Top button.
Too much line right now.
It's good though.
Too much line.
Line's good.
Okay. Little bit of room.
Little bit of room. Line's
Play
good.
the weight.
We're all there.
No bounce on this line.
Yeah, we're heavy.
Right in the corner's good.
Really close. We're heavy. Curl.
Line's perfect.
Curl would be good. We're heavy. Line's not bad.
Line's
if it
perfect.
doesn't bounce.
Line's perfect right here.
Curl. Sit.
Good shot. Good shot.
Okay. Back up, guys.
Well, after a blank in the first, it looks like Quebec has something going here.
They sure do. On his first, Nathan Young tried to play a double. He made contact with both, but he didn't remove one from play. And that created the opportunity for 3. And the Yellowstone that you see that is shot was Nathan's final, was trying to hit and roll under a guard and another stone, but did not. So this is an open hit for Felix, but has to hit it just off nose to not jam.
They dropped their opener to Team Canada. Kuju last night. There's the flip underneath. As they lost 10-2, so 3 points already better than what they got last night.
15. Had 15-2 on Jacob.
Can you
Close 15-ish, yeah.
can you get across the nose here and tap this back, you think?
Yeah, I think try to get to the inside, just heavy draw type weight. You can release that red. Tap your own will move a little bit off the button, but you could probably sit 2 under cover here.
This is Kelly's shot. He doesn't throw a ton of rotation. Should be able to get maximum curl here, and he rarely overthrows.
Whoa. Back line. Line's close. Just through. Whoa. Just through. No, back 12. Yep. Back 12. Hard.
It's not heavy.
Hard. Hard, you got it. Go.
Ring
Go.
Kid beat. Wow. And taps it up. Does not get the little gear in to catch enough of the button. Second shot does belong to Team Canada.
It's gone in a tighter path and took the enthusiasm out of this thing. They liked it early.
Yeah, I heard back 12 early, and
Yeah.
this is maybe back 4, back 8, I guess.
If that, yeah.
Scott, do you see? Yeah, they're still calling back.
Oh, I liked it halfway down. How's the seat down here? It's good?
Well, yeah.
A little less?
Yeah.
Boy, the same weight's real close, eh? Like, Mark had 15-1 on that.
Yep.
Okay, we just took a broom head less ice.
Okay. You got it, buddy. Feel it out.
One of the things we were pointing out last night, this is sheet A. So it's against the boards. So we'll watch because of the crowd tonight. A little bit of heat coming off could affect the ice. Let's drop in on Ontario and PEI.
Well, the red shot stone was just raised by Jaden King on his final. So Tyler Smith is trying to get yellow to yellow to move the red out. I heard him say he does not think they can hurt themselves no matter what he does.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Trying to lock it on here is Jacobs, and he'll punch it up. That shot rocked.
Did he get it?
I don't know. That's
I don't know.
Pretty close. I wouldn't kick him away right away.
Sure, move some of these around. But
I don't know. I think it's yellow.
I think it's
Close.
It was a disappointing start for him last night
I'm going to measure.
against Team Canada. They opened it with 2, and then they gave up steals in 5, 6, and 3 in the 7th.
I don't
And
know.
Smith, team playing with just 3 players.
You don't ever want to do this, though.
For the
if you clip
this
this,
event.
It's not worth the risk. The only shot that I see, Kel, is you can run that in. Like, you can run that in. You might still lose that.
All right, up the yellow into the But what are we, like, how's the 7 ever going to go if we run that in?
Well,
Like,
no, I don't know if that's ever going to go back is all.
yeah, I don't know if we waste too much time. I'm wondering if we just try this.
Will
So,
you get
so we're
shot out of
basically,
that?
well, we're just trying to get nose, right? If you can.
You're not going to get shot out of that.
Well,
though.
if you go into the side of this,
Yeah, you
don't
will,
think?
yeah.
Just tap that a shade. So we're basically just going nose, right?
You can give up one doing that too. If
They
you
almost had this at 1 billion miles an hour. That flies, that flies, that flies. If it ever ticks this one and doesn't move this one, they actually score 2, but it's just too dangerous. So they're just going to play like a heavy draw weight, try to tick that yellow, get that yellow over this way, trying to snuggle it in there, just right there. But obviously there's some danger if you're a hair heavy here. Can't tap the shot rock very far either.
Do you think that yellow goes over top of? That's where I just don't know.
no, play this.
What kind of weight, John? Throwing back 4.
This much curl, these are just about impossible. You could put the broom in the right spot, hit the broom. 2 feet heavy, 2 feet light. You're not even close on the angle.
Mary Brown seeing exactly what you see at home. Right now they do have one in their pocket. Kelly Knapp. Trying to run that yellow straight back. Just clip his own and angle it sideways.
Yep. Hard!
Some speed here.
Ring, Kidby. Have you got enough to move it up? And will you touch it enough? Not quite. So they'll settle for their single. Knapp and Saskatchewan on the board on this Saturday night, and we're tied at 1. Saturday night at the Montana's Brier. Welcome back to St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. We're tied at 1. Team Canada, the defending champions, Brad Jacobs against Saskatchewan's Kelly Knapp. Out of the Highland in Regina. We go to the third in this tie, and it is Team Canada that does have last rock. They have the hammer playing. And we left you hanging off that measure, Ontario and PEI, and it was 1, Kathy, for PEI.
And good for PEI. Sometimes it's easy for the other team to just tap a stone, but you can be intimidated by that. But good for them to slow it down and say, no, let's measure.
The rule of thumb, if you look at a rock more than 2 or 3 times, you might as well throw the stick on it.
It's not a flag like in football where you lose it. You can measure every end. If
Can you imagine you get a penalty if it's more than a couple degrees away?
Keep going.
Well, they gave up 6 stolen points last night.
Keep going.
Lost to Team Canada.
Little bounce. Little bounce. Keep going, Maddie. Come on.
Don't want to hook him.
And he has. Just ever so slightly.
Here's the thing. You threw a really good draw with the 4 rock. That's the one we were worried about being a cut.
I like
You want to throw that one for the double peel?
No, I threw the.
There we go. You threw the 4 in the
right here, Brett.
100%.
I think it's peel.
You threw the 1 on the hit and roll.
2/3 low. 2/3 low.
Identified a cutter for Gallant. You'll get rid of it now, probably with the peel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Mark Kennedy just trying to remind him which rock he threw for his draw.
Clean. No. Well, curl. Curl, Mark. Curl. Hard, Mark. Shooter, Benny. Come on. Roll, Brad. Roll. Good shot.
Good.
Very good. Good boy.
Boy, if you can get behind there.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Beauty, buddy.
Yeah. Shot, Brett.
Try and get like 3/4 around it.
Yeah. Do you like that?
Yeah, 3/4 around it. Okay. Top 8.
Oh, Newfoundland and Labrador trying to fight back after giving up 3.
Felix made a run back on his first. It's the redstone that was biting the paint. And for Nathan, he could only see about half, so he elected to play the draw, but came well short of the house. So it was a guard, and Felix wrapped again. That is why it is 2 that Quebec lie. Both of them are buried. This is the force, needs full 8 foot.
Full 8, broom down. 14-8.
E2 from the St. John's Curling Club, the Remax Center. He's so good in the post-game interviews, and they said, well, what did you think? Both Newfoundland teams won last night.
On the first one. Just a hair. I'm thinking like here, Brett.
Nail the weight.
The way the rules are now, 5 rock rule, no tick rule. The second, in this case, Brett Gallant, plays a ton of these runbacks. He's one of the very best. And this team started to take a page out of Scotland, Great Britain, whichever way Mowatt's team wants to be called, and softening the weight on these.
Hard.
Good shot.
Really good throw. Really good throw.
Real good.
Good shot, Brett. 10-1.
Yeah, some teams, they like to keep the weight up on those runbacks because then you just kind of put the broom exactly where you want to hit the rock, and it takes any variable out. But if you soften the weight,
Good shot.
there's a lot more chance of you keeping your shooter in the rings, like Brett just did. Didn't hit it exactly where he wanted to, but because that's hanging on the side, Saskatchewan has to deal with it.
Right, it just changes everything, that hunger. Jail.
Brennan Jones throwing it at his skipper, Kelly Knapp.
No, weight's good. Yep. Yep. Right up.
Dustin Kidby.
Easy. Clean.
Okay. The path, he just...
Yeah, okay.
To sit
like
2.
Yeah. I think that's the call. Yeah, top 8. Full 8 foot.
I'm just trying to feel it out.
Let me know what you think about the ice, Mark.
I think if I give you that first kick I gave you, it's close with a little...
100%.
This is a call
Thinking like here.
that only a really good, confident team would even attempt, leaving that dangerous rock on the side of the button. Sure, they can get at it at some point, but they need a couple of good shots or half shots missed by Saskatchewan to make that count. So, they got to get this buried.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I mean, to have those guards out in front, as they do, it's a shame not to be able to use them, right?
Right, that's why they put them there in the first place, Vic, but they still need to execute properly here to get a deuce.
Good chance. Hard. Line's good. Come on. Hard.
Oh, this is a great drag if they've got it there.
Keep going. Keep going.
Great sweep. Good. Hey, Mark. Good job, guys.
You keep talking about how it's faster speed, at least in that one path going the other direction. That was 16 seconds hog to hog. What a carry by Brett Gallant. Ben Hebert.
Line's good. Come on. Hard.
You can see with Brett at the end here, the frequency of the brush head moving, it just gets that much slower. Your arms just can't go end to end all the time. He's going for maximum pressure at the end there.
The kick I wanted to give you, I just gave you the same boost as I did for the guard. Yeah, that's the kick I wanted. Just had to give you a little bit more.
So he's saying a little more boost. That's a bit more extension. That kind of gets the rock running down the sheet. Very, very subtle things on release, but it does make a big difference in how far it goes.
Little tight.
Line's fine.
2, 3.
Line's good.
2. Just a 2.
Line's good.
High 2.
Curl.
Okay, we got a curl now. Curl. 2. Curl. 2.5. Curl.
Needs to finish here.
Keep her going. Go.
Trying to cover their shot stone.
You gotta go hard. Hard every inch.
Well, that's still in the open now.
Yeah, but the reason they could play that shot was because Mark Kennedy's didn't outcount the back 12 yellow.
It's in the first.
If they can make this roll, though, it's going to be awfully hard for Saskatchewan to get in there with where that guard ended up, though.
Yeah, that's right. The guard's almost blocking.
Yeah, I probably gave you a shade too much. I thought it was always going to swing on that side.
2 feet deeper, that's perfect, though.
What a great chance, though. Get the hit and roll underneath those 3 guards.
I got an 11. I got heavy, Mark. Clean. Well, 11. Yep.
Mark Kennedy.
Hard bend.
Hebert.
Hard bend. Hard bend.
And now Gallant.
Hard bend.
Hebert again, staying with it. Now looking for that roll. Oh, and they don't get it there. It'll just sit on that line.
Go, Mark.
The second shot is the Saskatchewan stone at back 12 at around 8 o'clock.
Can they get under the red? That's the key.
11-2, perfect weight.
Gosh, just
You like bumper or control?
Yeah, I like bumper.
Okay.
Like there.
Main thing is just let's get by that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd love to get undercover here, but if you ever wreck on that top red, it's trouble for Saskatchewan.
Might be safer to roll behind the yellow, eh? There's danger that way, too. You roll too far, you set up a yellow double.
Try and roll under the reds. Yeah.
I feel like I got a little more curl there than I did in the first end.
You did.
Maybe a little softer on the throw, maybe. I thought Benny would hold that. If anything, I thought, don't miss this full.
I agree. That's why I didn't jump it out of your hand. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
it looks really tight just trying to get across the nose to get that curl. You're going to have that curl is going to be after you get past that stone. Just to the top 12. Skip stones here in 3. Again, Kidby. Got to get it off that red coming up here. Get it off that one. They did. Get across and underneath, and they do.
Let's go, DC.
Great shot. That took some guts to play it that tight.
Ever. That's the type of shot Kelly makes time and time again. Really good leave here.
Let's go, DC.
So now Canada's going to play a little split on that rock top 12. So
buried, even over buried on that yellow by a bit.
Yeah, angle this top 12 red behind all those corners and have the shooter roll buried behind the yellow off center.
2-1, Ontario leads. That is Jaden King out of the Tillsonburg Curling Club with last round.
Well, there was a stone exposed in the left side that was empty of the house that you saw. Both Tyler and Jaden tried to roll under, were not successful on their first, but on his final, Tyler rolled, but he almost rolled too far. Jaden is chasing this stone out in the wings. Chance for 2 if he can stick it.
And hang on, and he cannot. So just the one up there at around 11 o'clock.
Good shot.
Hey, good shot.
Not bad.
Real good.
Good
Cup.
Sweep.
Good job, buddy. Get a smidge roll under. It's good. You don't want to roll too far.
Just about perfect. They had to get the top red out of the way for that red raise later on the M and the Montanas. But we were hoping to roll this a little less, and then Kelly couldn't get at it.
13-2. Just need a little hook spin there. It would have been perfect.
I know, but it didn't quite.
No.
Okay, he knows this. Same weight.
Okay.
Same.
Okay, sounds good.
That was 13-2.
Almost the same
It's the
line.
same line.
Yeah.
Line's good.
A little more.
Same weight. Whoa. Easy. Whoa, whoa. Curl. Curl, curl, curl. Soft bump. Curl.
Mad
Soft
ring.
bump. Curl. Curl, 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 curl. Attaboy.
And soft bump to push it through. So facing 2 with his last will be Brad Jacobs.
Another solid end from Saskatchewan here. They're doing what we suggested. Keep the pressure on Jacobs
Same weight. Same weight.
as long as you possibly can.
Same weight. No.
Whoa.
Easy, Brett.
Whoa. Clean.
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 Clean. Back line.
Just through.
Clean. Attack.
Clean.
Just clean.
Clean it. Curl. Curl. Curl.
Hebert.
Curl, 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 curl.
You're good.
Good
You're
shot,
good.
Cupsy.
Good.
Real good.
Cups.
Good shot.
There you go for the single. So we trade singles through the first 3. Team Canada, Jacobs back in front.
That Olympic semifinal, that was a nerve-wracking game for all of us.
Well, 12 years after Sochi, Brad Jacobs will play for gold again.
And then the gold medal game was a little bit different. We were able to play free, play loose. I knew that if we could get that game, that final game, into the late stages and just have a chance, I felt like we would get some breaks. I felt like things were going to go our way.
It's for 3. Canada now 8-6 lead.
They had a very, very tough shot to even tie the game, and we got the miss.
After 12 winters of waiting, Canada golden again.
The feeling is total relief, but also so much pride. We're just happy to get it done for Canada. It had been a long time, and so I'm just proud of my teammates, proud of the way we persevered all week. Seeing our family in tears of joy after winning the Olympics is just, it's incredible.
Where do you keep the gold medal?
Where do I keep the gold medal? Well, funny you ask. As a matter of fact, I happened to bring it to St. John's, and we have it right here. So that's pretty, pretty special. Having 2 of these is something that just in your wildest dreams, I would have never thought we would accomplish. And here we are. I don't know why we were selected, you know, Ben, Mark, myself, to be the first men to win 2 Olympic gold medals in 4-person men's curling. It's like it found us. And here we are, lo and behold, 2-time Olympic champions. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. 14 Sochi, and then again in 26, and been around and close a lot. John Schuster with that remarkable performance by the Americans in 18, and then Nicholas Edin, the Swedes. A disappointing event, obviously, for Nicholas Edin. And has him contemplating his future, I think, after their poor performance. But congratulations. I thought that final, they were just, when you do, there's not many times you see a team left with that kind of shot as Mowat did. They locked that on in just the right spot.
Yeah,
It reminded me much of the Sydney World Final when Tiranzoni had no shot against Rachel Holman. So congratulations, 2-time gold medalists. Welcome back on this Saturday night, 2-1. Team Canada leads Saskatchewan, and Kelly Knapp out of Regina with Last Rock. They have the Hammer playing the Yellowstone.
You mentioned Rachel Holman. That's another one we have to talk about. That to get down 3 in a row, 1 burnt rock problem, to turn that around to win 4 or 5 in a row, but 4 of them were just nail biters. Had to win every single one of them to make the playoffs.
Well, just grit. Like, I've never seen grit from a team, and Rachel was just not going to be denied, and it was wonderful to watch.
People don't get it, Kath, right? Like, you get in that position, 1 and 3, you're supposed to be, you're Canada, the #1 team in the world, you're supposed to win every crazy game, and that back, they weren't against the wall, they were under the wall, and they pulled it out.
Yeah, dug themselves out from under the wall.
Just to get to the wall.
The crazy thing for them, as a foursome, had not lost 3 games in a row ever. So to have that happen on the biggest stage at the absolute worst time, it was so inspiring to watch them come together. And Rachel herself, she was incredible. Time and time again, had to come up big for the team.
Brett Gallant.
Come on, Benny. Harder. It's nose. Okay. Get out! Get out! 12-4.
Anna Hasselborg adding a second to join her countrywoman Annette Norborg in 6 and 10. And Jacob, of course, now with his doubles, as well as Kennedy and Hebert, who'd also won their doubles in 10, of course, with Kevin Martin. That was in Vancouver. And I think that, you know, the Swedish women's goal, I think, to some mind, really came out of nowhere because their season hadn't really been that good. So to put it together when it mattered most, once every 4 years, remarkable.
Go!
Get across the nose, push it back. Yeah, that's going to rub off and spill. But still leaves Saskatchewan sitting the 1.
Trying to be patient with it.
All right, let's update Gushue and Newfoundland Labrador against Nunavut.
Well, for Derek Samogolski, this chance for a skip deuce created by himself on the first one going around. Brad was trying to bury. He had great weight, but it didn't finish. So a quiet weight, trying to chase the stone, tap it back for 2.
Oh, he's going to crash on his own. They couldn't save it for him, and it'll be a steal of one. I don't think I've ever, or very rarely, seen Derek without a baseball cap. It's hard to look at him without without a baseball cap. He'll give up the steal and go down by 6.
I think it's 11 and a half. I think it's a 10 and a half.
Oh, boys, to make this double, you're hitting 3 corners.
Yeah, but...
Okay, normal.
I see what he's saying.
Normal? Is that too much weight?
Yes. No, he's throwing normal.
10? Like 10?
10.
Yeah, let's feel that 10, though.
It's uncomfortable for Team Canada right now. There's 4 Team Saskatchewan rocks in the ring, so they'd love to make this double.
Go crazy, Brett.
I agree.
No hammer either.
Yeah, little chat on how much weight to throw. I'd like to throw the least amount of weight possible to try to keep the shooter as close to nose as they can. 10-second wait, just kind of a lightweight hit. Make sure they catch the back.
Clean.
Mark Kennedy.
Clean. Yep. Normal. Yep.
Good.
Easy. Yep. Clean. Yep. Hard. Hard, Ben.
Little heavy.
Hard. Hard.
Wow, goodness.
Okay, good.
Okay, good.
What a great scrub. Now, do make the comparison there. You get that kind of brushing.
Shot. Ah, good sweep.
You know, with Hebert and Glenn, and then you got Semilgowski after all those years with McEwen and Reed Carruthers, and he's going to throw it a certain way, but he's not getting the brushing. He didn't get the brushing to save it. Those two would have saved that stone likely for him.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, bump.
Speaking of save, how'd they get that one by?
Probably 9-7, like it wasn't light. It's good.
That almost ticked, and they're looking at a 4 or 5 ender against them.
Whoa. Yep. Easy. Little light. Easy. Whoa.
Brendan Jones.
Whoa. Clean. Yep. Hack. Yep. Hard. Hard, Matty.
Matt Ring.
Hard.
Wow, again, great brush, wonderful brush, and sliding it through. Goodness.
Trouble here for Jacobs.
Here's a young man in Matt Ring who came out of the University of Regina curling program. And where was he during the recent youth sports in Regina? He was volunteering at the Cali Club to give back to the sport.
Yeah, I was there talking to him. He's just that type of guy. He's volunteers in all kinds of stuff throughout our community. A lot of hours.
He said it was youth sport and the university program that really set him on his way.
Clean. Clean.
You can't roll under here, Joe, without taking out your own.
No, and any outside roll is going to leave it down.
Mark Kennedy.
Curl.
And coming up to it. Oh, he's going to jam it at the back. Oh, he stuffed it back there. And it is now the second shot.
Try, bud. Left shot.
Team Canada's getting out curled this end.
Looking like control to make a nice roll.
Okay, Mark. Good. Curl.
We could just do normal and do this.
Hard cup. Good.
Okay. Shot. Whatever you like. Throw control.
2 choices. You could roll it under, but maybe this late in the game, get that one. Sit 4. Make Jacobs earn it.
I'd be pretty tempted to try to sit 4 here.
I would, absolutely. And you're not far off rolling either way.
You're big. Yep. Fair. Really got to go.
Brendan Jones.
Really got to go.
Matt Ring.
Keep going.
Staying on it. And they will lose it.
Oh, big mistake. You make that double, you roll edge on edge. Jacobs is drawn around for his life.
But
I mean,
how do you give him 2 if you freeze it?
Well, he goes top 4.
Who's going to make it?
Okay, Mark. Okay.
Thinking here.
Okay, just inside edge.
So this is the spot in the ice. Second, and everyone was heavy. We'll see if Brad makes the adjustment here.
Like pro side is frozen. Yeah,
Sure,
right? So,
of course. Where are you going? Top button?
I'd love to be top button, though.
Okay.
Give you a good weight.
where I threw mine your cups, I think speed's normal.
Yeah, like 15 has got to be close, eh?
Yeah, I think that's really close.
But like no
not quite as lightning as it was 2 ends ago.
Okay, there to your point, they don't think it's quite as fast.
And there were so many rocks down that path in the second end. It's been sitting now. Heard Brad say frozen's the tolerance though, so back 8 is better than being up at the top of the rings.
4 veterans, 4 great ice makers. That makes a big difference in some of these games.
Back one. Yeah, to the back one.
Back line.
We're freezing the back.
Yep. Clean. Line's good.
Easy. Easy.
Line's good.
All the way to it.
Brett's rough.
Watching this and then also watching Ontario and PEI as they play with 3. Final stone coming up, Tyler Smith.
Well, he's got an opportunity for 2. The red stone at the back was Jaden King's first. He went deep on trying to lie 2, and Tyler made a perfect freeze. That's the yellow stone that you see that is in the 8 foot. That red stone that is shot was Jaden's final, was trying to freeze on top, but there is definitely a gap. And so Tyler's talking about playing back 8 weight, trying to cross the face of the stone and tap it back for 2.
There's room.
There is.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Curl, curl, curl. Hard to it, Ed. Hard to it, hard to it.
And not far enough. Didn't get across enough to push it back. We'll settle for a single.
Great try.
Was it ever?
That's where your extra sweeper would sure help.
Kelly Knapp at his first.
Yeah, you got room.
Went 4 and 4
Back 4. Line's good.
in the 23 Brier in London, Ontario.
Room. Line's good. Line's good. Yep. Curl.
Yelling back 4. I don't think it's anywhere near back 4.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Make sure you're here, though. Go, Maddie. Line's really good. Straight, straight, straight.
And right to the pin.
Great brushing.
Nice judgment.
Good job, Drew. Stays pretty good. All right, buddy. Good job.
Depends where he goes.
It's definitely slowed down a fraction there because, as you said, Joe, it was lightning a couple minutes ago.
Good. Straight, straight, straight.
Yeah, I timed that one. Was a 15-second hog-to-hog time, and a couple ends ago, that was there on its own,
Yes.
no sweeping. So heads-up play from both teams in that spot.
That pounded that all the way.
Okay, weld it.
Yeah, a couple feet less than your last one, Smurf.
You bet.
Brad Jacobs on his last.
No, I got all there. No. I got heavy too.
T-line.
Anything but heavy.
Line's good.
I got heavy.
Whoa, then. Whoa. That's the curl, then. Back 4. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
It's way heavy.
How heavy?
Too heavy. Yep, right by it. Yep. Right by it. Go, 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 go.
Yep.
Keep going. Keep going.
Too heavy indeed. So there is room there to get in.
Oh, Dave Smurf. Might be there for 5.
How much space do we have if I throw peel?
Is that the play, or do you make the draw?
I don't, because if you just come into the side, you're not second shot, right?
Well, but we have lots of room.
I don't think you have as much as you think.
That much?
Can you get enough of that one
This
back
is
button?
overburied.
How's it look from down there? We got to hit like half a rock.
Yeah, you got to come off the left side one.
All right. You can get
Into
to
the
half,
back.
yeah? We can get half? Yeah.
Okay, let's play it.
This for a possible 3, do you think?
Pretty straight here, so I
Five.
think
You move the red far enough?
5.
Out turn, peel.
I'm not sure you
Right
can
there,
make it
right?
off the wide one, though.
You can get to half with peel, though?
No, I think this is for 3 if you're coming
think
off the
Oh, okay, yeah, it's true. I was
Yeah.
going for 5.
Yeah, they can't
You
go
need
off the center line one just because it's overburied around
Right.
the guard.
Right.
But
Oh, yeah, it's all there all day for 3. Yeah.
We got to get pretty close to that guard.
Yeah, yeah.
Missed it the wrong way for
Already
Team
showed it?
Jacobs. That's unusual.
Yeah.
You
I
like
was
it?
thinking peel, but geez, I don't know if we can get half.
I thought you were throwing normal. It'll curl past that one a bit.
Throw normal, just give me a little more ice.
Trick with these rocks, when you cross the face of the one that they've got the broom on, they lose a lot of energy. They don't quite kick as far. So
I think you need peel to kick this over.
Yeah, right. Which is now the guard comes into play.
Final stone. He has one right now. Can you make the double, kick it far enough? to bring the stone into play. Center line, back 8.
Curl.
Bring. Got it by, yes. Got it by, yes. Here we go. Quick kick. Oh, and he'll kick it far enough for 2.
You're right. We have lots of room.
So we have our first deuce of the game, first conversion. And it comes for Kelly Knapp and Saskatchewan here in the 4th. And he'll take the lead, 3-2. (3-2) Saskatchewan, and Kelly Knapp out of Regina ahead of Team Canada, the defending champions, Brad Jacobs, Olympic gold medalists. As we welcome you back on this Saturday night. Second look at these teams in Pool A. And it is Team Canada that does have last rock. They have the hammer playing the Red Stones here into 5.
Weight's good. We got lots of line right
Dustin
now.
Kidby, 5th Brier.
We just want a 1.
3 of them with Matt Dunstone was when he was the import in Saskatchewan. Then another with Adam Casey.
Come on, Matt, work it.
As they've had their share of import
Go, go. You got a good one.
skips.
Hard. Keep going.
And of course, on the other side, in Pool B, you've got the Mike McEwen as the import there with the Saskatchewan team. Out of the Newtana.
Hey, buddy, get her on the line here. Got the shooter ready.
Okay, good.
Get over there.
That works.
Yeah, it works. Leaves the stone out in front to be used.
The out turn.
I
don't mind it. I don't hate it.
You can bury this in there, I guess. Yeah.
Was it your
Top 4.
was your key? I think Joe said that Knapp should go after him. Wasn't it? Check.
That was actually Russ.
That was Russ. So. But that's what they've done, Russ. They've just kept the pressure on them.
Yeah, and the way the rules are nowadays, you have to. You can't run and hide. There's 2 rocks down there you can't do anything about. You have to force a guy like Jacobs. Jacobs is on a roll, obviously. And you have to make the shots as hard as possible. I just felt that it's a good day to get them because Ben's still not feeling well.
Full 4 now.
The middle of the lineup did not curl well game 1. And how can they coming off an Olympic gold medal? So it's a perfect opportunity.
14-7.
Top 4. Similar weight to what I gave you last time.
Yeah, that's close.
Like that?
Yeah, second one down.
So you should be close. Do you think I need more or less? No, I think that's the same.
I think you need the same.
Well, the team from Quebec, Jean-Michel Menard, trying to bounce back after their loss last night, and as they play Newfoundland and Labradors, Nathan Young.
And Felix Essling is being forced in this end. Nathan Young buried behind a corner guard. Felix tried to get one in, but was short. Nathan wrapped around, and so no way to chase it. This is the draw for the single. Needs a bite of the 4.
Curl still. 15.
It's got to sit. Line's good. It's weight's good.
Right here, Mark.
On half of it.
Hard.
Very nice T-line button.
Good spot.
Good side.
They'll go to the break, up 4-1.
Yeah, that whole side.
Le release était comme adapté.
Top 8, Johnson.
Nice angle there for Gallant to try to potentially set something up here.
Yeah, Saskatchewan has to be happy, though, with the play being drawn to the middle. Those double corners not really able to be utilized yet for Team Canada.
Top 8. Running okay. Top 8. Good. Just no bounce. Top 8. No, we're not bouncing. No curl bounce. A bit. Top 8. Foot short. Curl. Curl and go. Right to it. Easy. Okay. Very nice.
Yeah, Jacob's shrinking his own scoring area here. He's going to be a little careful.
Yeah, I thought we might see a double peel up the middle here on Mark's first.
Yeah, they're only 1 down.
I'll trust that it's good speed here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not a number you're used to seeing. Draw weight just 67% for Mark Kennedy.
Yeah, and Mark's been a little bit heavy, kind of back 8-foot weight, and then just barely in the 12-foot, so he needs to zero in here pretty quick.
We're light.
Just short.
Oh, that one's a donkey, too.
And maybe that goes to what he was telling us and you referred to earlier, just how drained he is, Kathy.
Yeah. Okay. You can see it.
All right, Gushue against Samagalski.
Well, I thought the building was going to erupt, but it didn't. And that tells you that Brad Gushue did not make the shot. He was trying to slash his stone sideways to pick out 2 stones that were in the forfeit belonging to Samagalski and Nunavut. He hit it too thin, and so it is Samagalski already lying 1. He's electing to play the tap on his own stone. Needs to raise it to the forefoot for 2.
Really close. Yep. A little bit back. Yep. Whoa. Yep.
Team out of the Iqaluit Curling Club.
Yep.
Samagalski in a 10th Brier appearance we mentioned previously with McEwen and Carruthers and Rob Fowler. And that will be for the 2. There you go.
Easy, just over. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, grabbed for sure. But... Okay. Chat.
Yeah, what do you think? Something might happen here.
Another big mess for Canada.
Yeah, not a lot of time to clean it up now.
It'll give us that out turn too, boys. Yep. It's about
half rocks close.
About a third, Mark.
Yeah.
Mark Kennedy.
Whoa. Yep. 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 Watch it. Watch it.
Watch out here. Oh, look at that. It'll squirt and bump to the lid.
Try, buddy.
And they have last rock.
I don't know. That was, it must have.
That hit?
It hit. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Pretty good. They wanted to make the double peel on the top yellows, knowing it would come in to the rings. I'd say it's better than it was.
Yep. Kicked shot rock out though, but you're right. It's better than it was. It was a mess.
Throwing bumper, roll a couple.
Kelly Knapp and the team from the Highland in Regina picked up 2 in that fourth.
It's a draw way to win games for this team because of the skipper here. He's never going to throw the high hard one like a Kevin Cooey or a Jacobs, but look at the speed control here. They get the line right too, and the boys knew exactly where the thing was going to go. Locked it. This thing was touching.
Line's really good. Straight, straight, straight.
Really good.
Key shot brought to you by PKT Tires, growing together, and here he is, Kelly Knapp.
Really gotta go, Matt. Really hard.
Gotta go, Matt. Matt Ring.
Hard.
Let's go there.
Oh no! Whoa, 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 whoa! Watch this one.
Watch out now. You're going to kill your own, push it back, rolls it over. Shot rock still belonging to Team Canada.
It looked like to me early, Joe, but Mark came up way late there too. You wonder.
They're losing the spot a little bit.
Maybe it looked light early actually, but
if you ever get really lucky and just
right,
make this
I mentioned earlier, we're on that sheet A. We're up against the crowd. Is that a possibility? The heat coming up
for sure. Night draw is another possibility. It's a Gushu draw. The place is full.
He threw an 11.5 here.
Yeah, the night draws are always the sketchy ones.
Well, that's my spidey sense was tingling when they were saying it's the fastest they've seen. When the speed is significantly quicker, sometimes that breaks down a little bit faster. You see it really fast, and then it comes down as the paths wear in.
Something's happening, especially on that side of the sheet.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Tough to get to the inside, but if Jacobs could ever skinny that red of his own, there's a soft weight double to sit 3. Ideally, he just wants to get underneath. Just don't leave a red double. Cannot miss this wide.
He was 72% last night against PEI in a game that he admits that the team was a little off. They still came out with the win.
Come on, man. Curl! Come on, Dick.
And you get across the nose. Oh, nothing. And pushes it back. Right to the nose.
But he got it, Vic. He got it back far enough to get that top red to sit 3, I think. 2.5.
I think, yeah, 2.
2.5.
2.5. Yeah, I guess the side one's still closer.
Yeah, if you break the rock in half, yeah.
Otherwise, you'd be sitting 3.
Yeah.
You could do this.
No,
you can't.
There's no slash, I don't think. I mean, we can play this to make it. If we make it, it's really good. Just get right to here. Like, even if we roll under a bit.
Even if you nose.
I'm just a little worried with the way that ran, though.
Nose, he's still got a shot for 4.
I don't really see what else we do.
We don't have a lot of time to burn here, though.
Okay, well, you like trying to make it?
I think so.
Or we try this.
That's a tough shot to get under, but
let's try it.
Okay.
I just feel like you have to roll to the right, Russ, because this is edge on edge with the rock top 8 foot. It's really hard to get a ton of curl past that rock to get under.
You're absolutely right, Joe. That's a safe play because what they're going to try here now, if it's made, that's great. If they could somehow get it into there, it could, put them up a couple. But if this thing stops, and it very well could be because the ice is softer here, don't forget. If it stays there,
we gotta go hack.
There's a potential big weight double for you-know-who for 4.
And then there's that question mark. What happened to his first one in the spot? Was it an underthrow? Was it soft? Or are they losing the spot a little bit?
So you have to protect here, don't you?
Yeah, easy to overthrow this.
Can't get cute, and set up the double.
Basically throw this same as last.
But Kennedy's really died here. Kelly's last one died here. That looks a lot heavier than his previous.
Well, the hack weight is what they call now. Final stone for the Saskatchewan skip.
Whoa, curl. Curl.
And he hit across the nose. Oh, he did. Wow, goodness. What a great shot.
Man.
Kelly Knapp.
Oh, that was so hard to do.
Yeah, we just have to trust that ice. Like, it's going crazy now.
Shot of the week, seriously.
That curled like crazy. As Vic said, the call was hack weight. They called board out of his hand. Still no problem catching the extra curl.
Ticks there, you could get above as many as 4.
Really nice spot.
Yeah. No, really good shot.
Normal on the nose, Mark.
Okay. Okay, I'm in.
But how often do we hear that, Joe, that trust it, believe what you see?
Right there. Okay.
And a lot of many curlers don't do that. They just go with what they think rather than believing what they see.
Yeah, and Kelly Knapp did a great job of learning from his first, and then he's absolutely perfect on his second here.
There's a lot of space here, but it is for 2 if you make it perfect. Dead on is pretty close, I think. Maybe a fraction on the high side, outturn side.
Final stone. Trying to get the shot rock off the lid here. Double angle. Run back. Here we go. Glenn will take it first. Now Hebert helps out. What do you got? Run it back. Bang, bang. And oh, he goes across the top. And it'll be a steal of 1 for Saskatchewan, and Knapp here in 5. We'll go to the break, and Knapp leads it 4-2.
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada. By New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada. And by BKT Tires, growing together.
Well, they can't get away from it, can you? If you come from Saskatchewan, you're always reminded the last win for Saskatchewan was Rick Folk back in 1980 as we check the numbers after 5.
Well, Team Knapp is off to a great start here. It was the fourth end. A big end was brewing. Brennan Jones actually rolled out on a double attempt, but Knapp made a skips 2. Perfect freeze, followed by a nice double for that second point. And with a big steal in the fifth end, really hard chase shot to get under a rock top 8, forcing Jacobs to a really precise raise where he missed. Look at this discrepancy here. Kelly Knapp 85% to Jacobs at 65. That is the story so far.
The numbers after 5 are brought to you by PointsBet, the official sports gaming partner of Curling Canada. Last year, they never trailed by 2 points, more than 2 points the entire round robin. They're down by 2 now. We are in St. John's for this year's Montana's Brier. And of course the winner here will move on to the men's worlds. They'll be played in Ogden, Utah. But before that, we'll be in Calgary for the World Women's Curling Championship beginning March the 14th. So 2 events remaining in our season of champions as we welcome you back on this Saturday night, the opening Saturday night of this year's Montana's Brier. Steal of 1 by Kelly Knapp have Saskatchewan up 4-2 on a Team Canada that's a little flat. And they do have the last rock. Team Canada, Brad Jacobs with the hammer playing the Red Stones here in 6 as we watch the lead stone of Ben Hebert.
Just curling. I think we just want
to. Little eavesdropping. They were trying to match stones and mixing and throwing stones back and forth. And Brett says, "Okay, I'll take the 3 and 5, and I'll try those out." It's just if I don't know if it's right, but it seems by moving stones around, they may just pick themselves up a little bit.
Top 12.
And that's not where they wanted Ben's. Super high center line guard with the hammer. So I'm not sure which rock he ended up with there, but. Still some puzzling out to do for Team Canada.
That's 20 feet
Back 4?
Not that
Where?
much.
Back 4. Back 4. Yeah. Back 8. Straight. Back 8. Okay. Line's okay. Back 4. Back
8. Back 8.
Back 8. Back 4 now. Back 4 now. Let it die.
Oh, great management there. The boys knew it was maximum. Kelly left as long as he possibly could. He did not want to chop off that top one. It's behind the tee line, not great, but it's dead buried, and it shrinks that scoring area. Good shot.
You know, yesterday after the game, Brad was saying that they're all fighting a little bit. We talked about fatigue, and some of them are still fighting some bugs and the like. Well, they played once last night. They play one today. They'll play again just one tomorrow, which I think will be a bit of a break for a team that really does need some rest, a little relaxation and recharge.
I'm surprised they don't have a fifth. That worries me a bit. And why not play 3 in some of these games? Like, yes, you've got to win them, but there's no use wearing yourself out early.
Okay. Split those. Good shot.
Nice shot, Brett.
11-5.
11-5.
Good shot.
I found it interesting too that, you know, Kathy, you can speak to this. Maybe they selected Tyler Tardy to play with them as their alternate, and he did see some playing time in Cortina, but of course he throws the third stones for Kevin Cooey, and he's on the other side of the in Pool B.
Yeah, and he can't play in Pool A as well.
No, I understand that. I'm just curious to find they have to bring a player with them. It's just that Tardy was the player selected, or may even been suggested by Curling Canada.
Yeah, and you know, he throws at the Glencoe Club. They're at the Glencoe Club.
Right.
It's you know, it was a natural fit for him to go. But then the challenge is, I would have thought they would have brought a fifth for sure, because they knew they were coming here after the Olympics, and you have to know that they were going to be physically, mentally, emotionally tired, regardless of how they did. And they also knew that their fifth wasn't going to be available. So this would have been the time, I think, to bring in a body, the healthy body, to take some pressure off your brushers.
Everybody nail the weight.
Well, let's drop in now on Newfoundland and Labrador. And Nunavut.
Well, an opportunity here for Brad for 2, and it's really flipped around because he faced 2 on his first one, but he made a good one. Derek not able to do the same. So Brad is looking for full 12, maybe a bite of the 8-foot for the pair.
Back 4. Back 8.
How was it? What was the weight?
10-2. Just trying to turn it down.
And there's your 2. He was 91% last night in the win over PEI. He's only 73% tonight as Gushu. So, you know, there's Nunavut unable to maybe take advantage of a situation where Gushu's off his game a little.
Right.
Back line. Back line.
It's tough in single game percentages. Sometimes the shots are so hard.
Yeah,
sometimes they're so easy.
I was thinking about the last update where I said I thought the crowd would erupt because he was trying to slash his stone sideways, but he left them lying 1. So now you're getting 20%, if anything, for that shot.
Sure.
And your numbers can drop pretty quick.
And I'm sorry, I said PEI. It was Team Canada that beat PEI. They played Quebec last night.
On our sheet, Brickland made a nice hit and roll through the port on the left-hand side of the sheet. And then Brennan Jones was trying to play a little raise, a little heavy.
And speaking of PEI, here they are against Ontario.
And he is being forced again. Jaden King drawing to lie those 2.
I got a little less.
But he does have some room, does Tyler? And there's also a chance if he comes down to the back stone, he would be shot.
It's into the slow stuff early, though, Kath.
This is a team that will play with 3 all week because Chris Gallant could not get the time off, and yike.
Little bit of rub.
Costly steal of 2.
14-2. Ben draw. Back 4. Curl it, Ben. Curl, Ben. Come on, you got a good one. Curl. Hard. More. Not bad. Good sweep. Good.
Okay.
I can honestly say I've seen more missed draws tonight than I have seen at a Brier in a long time.
Yeah, and with the sweeping ability for the men, I feel like they can add 6-8 feet to a rock. You don't often see rocks missing the rings coming up that late. That's a little hard to believe.
Yes, really hard.
Nice weight on Mark Kennedy's draw. Just didn't get the curl.
Hard, Deuce, come on. Hard, Deuce.
Couldn't save it.
Yeah, like
Tough one. All right.
Hey, buddy.
You want to almost go in front of that?
Just you could try something like that too if you want.
What if we just replace his?
Yeah.
Even a little more. I know.
No, Mark, I had you here. Half the 8 foot.
Guys, if I'm half 8 dead buried and he makes the double, it still plays for a deuce.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. What do you want for weights? A little less?
Yeah, a little bit less. Your top tee there.
You're wide enough here. I think Gallant can keep it moving, and it's close to the normal speed, like a mid-14s, low 15s. But if it curls early, it's going to die.
Yep. Top 8.
Easy.
Line's a little tight, but
no, line's good. We're heavy.
Okay, whoa.
We're heavy.
How heavy are we here?
Top 4.
Yep, straight.
Go.
Straight.
I don't know. Off.
I don't know either.
Off.
Okay, not bad, Mark. Not bad.
It's pretty good, actually.
Might be the best.
Yeah, good shot.
Pretty good. Good sweep.
Good shot, buddy.
Yeah, no hit and roll under available. The double shooter
Just
rolls
sitting
away.
right there.
Come around again if you're Canada.
I think that's the
great
call.
spot.
You can't
Slow down in time.
The only other thing that you have is this.
Like, I gave you like, oh, that much less ice. So that's 2 broom heads.
Yeah.
Just like totally different track.
Different tracks.
Well, we said yesterday, if you get on the wider stuff, it's straight. And I think my first one got in that wider stuff.
Yeah.
And then this one just kind of went on button line.
And then it got button line, yeah.
We've seen on the odd occasion over the course of time,
make this double.
Russ, where the sheet, the half of the sheet closest to the crowd almost becomes unplayable, and they're forced to just play the other side. We're not at that stage here.
No. It's a little worrisome. Kennedy came up way light last end. He blamed it on the rock, and that's possible, and it's easy to do. I believe, and both teams have figured out it's just a soft spot, but it's easy to get it in your head. You throw one in a 2 inch, it skips you 2 inches more ice, it runs straight, you blame it on the rock.
Yep.
So it's tough to be confident.
Easy. Yep. Hard! Whoa! Yep.
Skip Stones in 6. Oh, he stuffed it in there.
We're playing 2 different shots.
Lack of communication there.
Yeah, caught in between. It wasn't far off either one. Rush it all the way down, you maybe make the double.
I don't think we were clear. I thought we were playing across the top.
Oh, okay. No, I
well, that's the way. That's basically the ice and the way that we were throwing mine. So I guess we didn't talk about it.
Bit.
Just moving it
an inch. Last 14 and a quarter. Yeah, it's coming back a little bit.
If you can.
Really slippery. Yeah. Okay.
Slippery is the other factor. The air temperature is so warm in here with a big crowd.
So somewhere in there.
The top of the surface almost to the melting point. That's why it gets slippery. That's when you lose your pebble.
That was unswept.
Okay.
Really delicate to get this in the right spot, Joe. You throw this a foot heavy, there's a gimme double.
Just needs to get the line right.
Oh, I got heavy.
Yeah, would have said back one.
Brad Jacobs on his first as we play here in 6.
Not sure about that.
Back 8.
Okay, round.
Close. Clean.
Back 8.
Round.
Clean.
Clean it. Yep.
Yours all day.
Yep.
Yours all day.
Yep.
Whoa. Clean. Whoa.
Curl.
And Beaverton right down on top. They are sitting 3.
Good sweep, guys.
Now, one of the best judges in the world yelled back 12. They brushed that a little bit, and it wasn't even T-line.
I know if they say back 8, back 12. I noticed we had to.
Brilliant.
It's good. You can't get under on the back. Perfect shot. Actually hard to get rid of a red right now.
Normal at that? Looks like it's got some curling to do, hey?
Yeah, you could probably play normal. Firm normal.
Okay.
Hit what you can see of this top red. I think you make the double.
What we can see, right?
Can't see a ton, though.
No.
We got to make sure we got one, right?
Yeah. Would you ever hit the back one? Try to roll under.
Yeah, you could.
It's going to jam, but
We might only be getting one.
yeah,
but
this is a very tough double here.
Yeah, what else do you do?
Well,
Off
no,
the
I
back
hear you,
one,
but
roll to the back 4.
You can't wreck here. even tapping the back when it's going to jam, and then you better roll buried, and there's not much room there either. Just a brilliant spot for Kennedy. Got to take on the guard to make this.
Final stone for Saskatchewan and Kelly Knapp.
Curl, curl,
Not a
curl.
lick yet. Now they got him.
Curl,
Here goes Matt
curl.
Ring. Got one by two. Here we go. And that's all they'll get. They'll just get the one. So they'll have a chance for three.
He had to throw it that way, Vic.
Pretty tough, yeah. We had another. You think if we missed that by quite a bit, or? I didn't look. Okay. It was tough. It almost didn't look there from the hack.
Right.
Give us T-line.
Yeah.
So he's lost about 6 feet of speed in this particular spot.
Yep. It was 15 seconds in the second end, and now you're at about a 14 to T-line. Every second hog to hog is about 6 feet.
Big boost.
I liked it. I liked it. I think it can go easy.
Right on the tee line.
I think you're there.
Tee. Line's good. Weight's good.
Looking for three
Weight's good.
to retake the lead.
Back 4, back 8.
Need that one.
You're on that one.
Where, Brad?
Brad. Nice weight.
Really nice. Well done. Well played. That'll make them feel better. Team Canada pops a 3.
Nice job, Brad. Good guard.
He's got weapons that not many players possess. He's a guy that can just step out on the ice and beat absolutely anybody in this field, anybody in the world. Yeah, he's scary.
They're going to be another one of the favorites, another hungry team, I think, looking to win their first Brier, so one of the top teams that we'll face in our pool for sure.
And that's our next game. Kathy and Brian will have it for you as we begin our coverage. 3 draws a day tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Kevin Cooey looking very impressive against Mike McEwen. Both of them coming off wins earlier today. From here in St. John's, Montana's Brier from Mary Brown's Center. So Team Canada, just like that, move some rocks around, pop a 3. They lead it now as we welcome you back on this Saturday night. 5-4, and it is Saskatchewan. Kelly Knapp out of the Highland Curling Club in Regina that does have last rock. They have the hammer playing the Yellowstone.
Really nice run back by Deland again.
Sense a little bit of momentum swing here.
No kidding.
Whoa! Curl! Curl! Okay, Deuce.
Saskatchewan had a chance to sit 2 just before we came back from the break.
Still runs pretty straight.
Well, they're going to have to fight to get a blank out of this. I'm sure that's what they're going to go for. Get to 2 and 8. Zinn started off with out turns, which made some sense to go down the side that hasn't been played. That should be a little truer.
3. Hard a bit. A little high here. 2. Line's good. Line's good. Line's good. 2. 3. Okay. No, I got 2. 3. Line's good. Little bit of room now.
Whoa, whoa.
3. Line's not bad.
Whoa.
No, that's a good shot. Good.
Sorry, Brad. Good throw.
I misjudged that. Mark thought it would come down a little more than that.
I was aiming for a 3, call it a 2.
If you're hot.
Whoa, whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yes. Whoa. Whoa. Yes. Yep. Yep.
Get up, get up, get up. That'd be a good shot.
Kathy, Quebec has extended their lead over Newfoundland and Labrador.
They have. Felix made a very nice double on his first to lie 2, and when Nathan hit and rolled out on his final, it allowed a draw for the deuce, and it was made.
I got that being minimum.
I don't think so here, buddy.
Dustin Kibbe connecting on that run back. The shooter stayed out in front of the ring, so Mark Kennedy is going to try to loop one in there. He has to go the widest we've seen going in this direction, though, to get around. So the question is it going to be slow out this wide, or will the pebble still be nice and fresh?
I would think it'd be better out here unless it really curls.
Only ever Brett here.
It's going to be a knife if you're going.
13-9.
It's only ever a knife.
Hard Brett. Higher the better. Yeah,
it's good. It's good. It's good. Boy, Mark.
There. Good. Okay.
Good shot.
Really well managed.
Throw.
Seeing the run?
Yeah.
Yeah, an educated guess there for sure.
Throw, Peel.
The good thing about this is you know that run back is coming, but they went for maximum separation. If that rock slips behind the T line, you might see Saskatchewan switch gears and play the freeze.
Whoa, 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 curl.
The other Newfoundland and Labrador team, that's Gushue, as they play Nunavut's Samogolski.
Well, they've decided the stone on the outside is out. So Derek said he's going to take on the double to try to blank, but he can also wind up running into that catcher. Or giving up one.
That wasn't on the menu, was it?
No, no, it was not.
Just a little full, eh?
Hey, still got the hammer. Come home, boys.
Yeah, a little full. Sorry, boys. That's good. Sorry. A little full.
Mark Kennedy as we play third stone here in the 7th.
Saskatchewan can't get a double made here. They keep getting singles.
I got a bit heavy too. 5.
And Brennan's shooter stayed out front, so Mark Kennedy's trying to put a really tight guard up to protect his first.
Doesn't need to curl straight. Yep.
Top 12.
I don't know.
Guys,
Chisel
curl a
Barry's
little.
okay.
Curl.
Go. Go.
Curl. Go, go, go,
Whoa,
go,
whoa,
go,
whoa,
go. Good, good, good.
Okay. Yeah, good shot,
Good.
Mark. Not bad,
hey, might be cooling off and getting a little better.
Hey, that's a beauty.
Yeah, I know.
Interesting.
Yeah, maybe. Or I'm just positive.
that'll happen a ton. A lot of times if the ice maker thinks they're watching the surface temperature constantly that goes up as the game goes along, they can
that slid better, felt better.
turn the system back on and bring it back down a little. That can happen. It'll straighten out a bit too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Curl.
Brennan Jones.
Get it.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Super.
Gotta go,
Very nice. Brennan Jones. Did he spill it? Oh, not quite. Just hanging on.
Great shot, though.
You gotta throw it harder.
Almost fell off.
Nice shot, buddy.
Really good shot, all the same here.
Gotta go. You gotta go. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, well, Mark's is 13-9, so yeah, somewhere in there's perfect. Top 4. Yeah, top 4.
I had to throw more than board.
I know, right?
Don't worry, I was giving him the gears for that.
Grant Jacobs in his first.
Nice predictable spot out this wide.
Top 8. Line's good. Line's good.
Play the weight.
Little bit of room.
Gotta go.
Line's
okay.
good.
Line's good.
Straight.
Line's good. Speed.
Top 12, top 8. Gotta go then. Go, go, go.
Ebert closest to the stone out in front. Gallant.
Keep going. Come on.
How much drag do they have here?
8 foot.
Oh,
okay, good spot.
Don't hook that.
Yeah, don't hook it. Good.
Oh, very nice. And they'll get it there, sitting the 2.
Shot.
Without last rock as we play here in 7.
I got a 15 and a quarter.
Oof. Yeah, he's really considering how badly he's been feeling. Feeling it now, Ben Hebert.
Yeah, 15-4. So it's running pretty good.
They wanted that there, ideally, Jacob's shot, but you heard, once it came up light, you heard Ben say, don't hook it, let's get off it, don't hook it. Because it stopped where it did, that's still raisable. So Kelly's got to be careful where he puts this.
Did you get 15-4 on that?
Or 15-3 I got.
15-3, okay.
Yeah. So we haven't seen a lot here. We'll just have to have a little chat about.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, you can make a good one there, top button.
Yep.
He's got to make the run for 1.
Yep. He might have off the wave.
Yeah, his yellow should be
off
in the
the wall is like a T to the T line.
Yeah.
So thinking that maybe Knapp can play the in off the stone, the wide stone on that in-turn side.
Always thinking, right? And it's great to think these things out before this rock stops, so your clock's not running.
Yeah, you're not wasting time. Kelly Knapp is first.
A little tighter line than Jacobs. Therefore, getting into the slow stuff.
Ring.
Top 12. Okay, get it in.
And Kidby.
Yep. Freeze on it.
Do they have a chance here?
No.
Get in. Go.
Wow.
Let's make this 15-7, Kel.
15-7.
Just didn't throw it, Joe.
Yeah, that's just not quite enough speed. And also when those rocks curl early, there's almost nothing you can do as the sweeper, the lighter weight.
That looks like Max.
Ontario out now by 6.
I'm thinking it's
Well, they become a bit of a stealing machine in the last 3 ends, just stealing another one against Tyler Smith.
I got you. Sweep for T, boys. Put on the button.
Yeah.
An Ontario team, Jaden King out of the Tilson, 50 kilometers southeast of London, Ontario.
Haven't seen a lot of play to the middle on this side of the sheet. They'll make an educated guess. Love to put this top button.
They could be pretty close to normal
Mine's
here.
good. No, I don't.
What?
Just play the weight. You got room.
Back button. Back 4. Ben's wrong.
No. Hasn't curled.
Running heavy. It's heavy.
Yeah, they guessed it would be slower, but it's actually the better side.
Yep, go ahead.
What, Brett?
Go ahead, right here is good. Force him to draw.
Yeah, a little bit more. Yep.
Go. Okay.
Sorry. Try, Brad.
Yeah, they'll sit two back.
Man, yeah, that's
Top and back edge of the 8.
I'm not getting that. Good speed there.
Good force.
I got it right here.
Yeah, fooled everyone. You heard back button out of the hand, so just way better than they expected. Ben Hebert threw a rock on that side to start the end. They wanted it top 4. It stopped short of the ring, so you have to assume Ben's got a slow rock, so didn't really get a read off of that.
Right.
I think the wall side.
I can feel it coming back to good. You can feel it. There's like got a little bit of goosebumps.
Cooler air, faster
colder.
speed.
I think our ice is getting almost back to what it was.
On this side for sure.
So does Saskatchewan realize that as well?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like they've opened up the vents too. They're he says he's getting some goosebumps. Mark Kennedy. Here we go. Final stone facing 2. Kelly Knapp.
Hey, where are you?
T-line.
Hey, no backing right now.
Top 4.
No backing.
Line's good.
A little wide.
T-line.
We're good.
Just above the tee.
14-4.
Just above the tee.
Attaboy.
Very nice for a single here in 7. They're all even.
Max ice, eh?
Saturday night in Labrador. And the Montana's Brier here on TSN. First, our second look at teams now in Pool A in our feature tonight. Team Canada, the defending champions, the gold medalists out of Cortina. Hit by Brad Jacobs against Saskatchewan's Kelly Knapp from Regina. We're tied at 5 as we go to the 8th. Team Canada with Last Rock playing the Redstone.
Yep. Top 12. Hard! Hard, boys, hard! Hard, hard. 14.75. Good sweep, guys. Good sweep.
Ben Hebert's out-turn come around was supposed to be top 8. That one that's way short of the rings, and that's going to cause problems because it's only helping the other team.
Has nothing to do with that side of the sheet, huh?
Both, I think. I think he picked up Mark's slow rock and he threw it down that slow spot. He just didn't add that extra.
And sometimes when a rock is slow, you'll see that tendency magnified in a path that's kind of broken down, or if you're starting to see slowdown in a certain line. And we've definitely seen that side of the sheet come down a little bit.
Curl now. Yep.
High!
Go. High! Sorry, Deuce. That was a pretty good throw.
I'd have left the double here.
But more, and you're too fully undercover. They were pretty casual with that.
That is sword 2-5.
This is kind of the point in the game. We heard Mark Kennedy talking about air temperature cooling off. You assume maybe the paths will hold up because it's cooler out there, but you have to be really close on the sweep. If your broom's off, you can see these rocks just die.
I thought they tried the double, but the crucial 8th end tied her. You can't give up a steal. So this is the right play. Peel both these off. Simplifies the end.
Curl. Please. Whoa. Please. Hard!
Brett Gallant.
Get over there.
Oh, and it just spins enough to open up those stones. Top 12 and
jumped on them a bit.
Top 4.
Nice. Shot. Shot, Brett. Good shot, buddy. Like that.
Just guard center line. Just guard the red.
Guard. He's gonna have the double. Yeah.
Huh?
He's gonna have a double.
I like,
yeah, like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Bumper.
Yeah, they're talking about guarding the red Canadian rock, which would leave a yellow double. Change their minds here now. Would have picked that red out of there. Maybe roll behind the corner.
Yep.
Easy.
Weight's good.
Yep.
Justin Kidby.
Yes. Hard.
Matt Ring.
Come on, go.
Whoa.
Nice play.
And they'll drive it by, not touching anything.
Not bad.
And an early
Kind of.
final on this Saturday night.
Well, and for Jaden King, came into this with a lot of experience and points on the Ontario Tour, but he's showing he definitely belongs in this field, looking very convincing in their first 2 outings.
Good. He curled 89%, did Jaden King. His next game will be tomorrow afternoon, and he'll play Brad Gushue.
2/3.
Won both his games in 8 ends. Looking very comfortable.
Client's got to scare the guard here to make this double.
Clean. Weight's good. Yep.
Well, I reached out to Greg Owasco, just what we've seen with the ice and what we're hearing from the player. And all he would say is that he has been working on the ice since the 2nd end. So clearly they've seen something that they're not particularly happy with, and they're trying to improve it.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's the surface temperatures just creeping up a little closer to the melting point than they expected.
Yeah, it's a first day with back-to-back games, so maybe they weren't able to cool the building off in between draws to their liking.
Now, they had those doors open at the back today between the afternoon and evening. I don't know if that was part of the cooling process or was something for maintenance, but it got chilly down in the bowels of the building.
Team Jacobs working their way into a chance for 2 now. Opened it up a little bit here. Flopped us underneath the corner.
12.
Really good
Can you make it with
soft
12?
weight shot by Glenn on that last one to spring open the center.
Board. Like this, yeah. Gonna curl a little bit, Brett, you think?
I think so. Yeah.
11. 11. Whoa, clean.
Easy.
Yep. Clean.
Whoa. Clean.
Clean. Yep. Clean. Yep.
Hard.
Hard, buddy. Hard. Push. Hard. Push. No roll.
And going out a little bit. Rolls
11-1.
to the right and underneath that corner.
Slippery over here, buddy.
That's how they scored 3 against Great Britain. That same type of shot. It's just beautiful. Forcing the long run here.
Brennan Jones will take it on.
Just normal. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Yeah. Yep. Hard.
Matt Ring.
Hard. Whoa.
Got it. He does.
Oh, great
Wow.
shot.
Stuffed it right there. Leaves it half under cover. It's funny to watch. The skipper. He knew this. He knew this early because he popped up and he was out of there so fast. He didn't call it the last few feet.
Good throw.
I got 11, Mark. Clean. Clean. Straight. Curl. Clean. Clean. Yes. Hard. Watch the red.
Send it now.
Good back.
Good boy, Mark. Good shot.
Great squad, buddy. Good shoot, guys.
2 perfect rolls by Kennedy.
11 in the corner.
And we were throwing that out turn drawer on the corner here. It's good. He made a good shot.
Yeah, he did. Yep.
72% on draws for Mark. You've almost never seen a number like that with the sweeping that they have on their team.
And Kathy, you can hear the crowd roar here as they make their way down the sheet. Brad Gushew's a winner.
Well, and it looked pretty convincing, and you heard some cheers earlier. Derek Samagalski went over to the Gushu team and said, I'm not trying to disrespect you. Are you okay with this? And he did a spinorama move because he didn't really have a shot. He was conceding one, and then they shook. But a very convincing win by Gushu again.
And so that sets up the showdown tomorrow. 2 teams with 2 straight wins. It'll be Gushu against Ontario.
Yeah, buddy. I think so.
And 10-2 is your final.
I'm gonna go there, Mark. Okay. I think that's minimum.
Sure, if the official was quite sure whether it was just the one, Kathy. Or there
It was
been
one.
Just the one.
It was one.
Which one?
No, it's your out turn.
Oh, depends.
No, I think we all
depends on the day. Yeah.
Try to get around that corner again.
It drops to like a 14-3.
Full 8 foot maybe somewhere in there.
Yeah, chance here to try to get a skips too, but might be a bit of a question mark up down this path all the way up the middle.
The light boy, short.
Lots of room to work with though. Just needs 8 foot to be shot.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Gotta go.
Weight's close.
Brad Jacobs,
Line's
his
good.
first.
Line's
Gotta
good.
go. Weight's pretty good.
Top 8. Good. Rub.
Line's good.
Top 12.
Line's
Top
good.
8. We gotta go.
Penny's rock.
Curl.
Gallant.
Distance.
Distance.
And you can see Gallant pivoting around
Keep going, guys.
to take the
Keep
stone.
going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep
And
going.
he'll take it all the way
Sorry, I
in.
was slipping.
Good sweep.
That's hard. I know. Great
Really
sweeping,
good
guys.
sweep.
Yeah, they're
Shot.
starting to slide in the ice. Glance slipped on the way back before he brushed, and it's really getting greasy.
Shot. Really good.
As I said before,
14-4.
Kelly Knapp would rather play the draw than the run back. It's just his style. He's good at these, and this is a chance to sink it, maybe steal a point here.
One of those must makes though. If he doesn't get buried and gives up a 2 here, that really helps Canada's cause. Looking for the W.
15 and a quarter.
The intern chase.
Yeah, just that draw weight, letting him down. Jacobs, interestingly enough, their opposite strengths.
Yeah, that's true.
Are hurting them tonight. Player numbers are brought to you by Newfoundland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
Okay, line's good. Back 4. Okay, it's a little tight.
Yep.
Back 4.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Back 4.
Ring on the left.
Back 4.
Yep. Back 4.
Should
Back
be
1.
right.
Yep.
Should
No,
die
back 4
here.
for sure.
Back
Whoa,
8. Whoa, 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 whoa.
They said top 4.
You want a curl distance.
Boy,
Curl
oh
distance.
boy, oh boy. And
Good sweep, Mark.
it'll go
Well,
to the
I mean, I think
back. My goodness.
I like this draw.
Yeah.
What happened there, Joe?
I think just a bit of a misjudge. I had 13-8 hog to hog, so it would indicate an overthrow, and they were sweeping a bit for line. They needed to make sure they got it by. No one thought they were back 8, back 12.
A
Couple hands ago, that was dying in that spot.
13-9 on that.
Similar speed, I think, Brad. Similar
Yeah,
speed as you just
no choice for the ice makers to crank this brine down to keep some pebble, and that can cause it to straighten out a hair and get faster.
And I tell you what, you have great respect for the players, but props to Mark Kennedy. He was the first one. Remember, he was down in squat and he was looking up and he going, guys, this is coming back. I can feel it.
Yep.
And it's only much being on so many ice surfaces that you would realize that.
Straight draw.
You never have
Back
to
8.
for line.
Line's fine.
Fully
Okay, here.
for 2.
Stay close for line here. Yep.
Brett's rock. Line's good.
Line's good, guys. Line's good.
And there it is, 4-2. What a reply.
Good shot. Good sweep.
3 in the 6, 2 in the 8. Back in front, Jacobs. already have a couple of finals on this Saturday night. Ontario's a winner over Prince Edward Island, 8-3, and the 6-time champion Brad Gushue is a 10-2 winner over Nunavut, and that sets up a big game tomorrow afternoon. Ontario against Gushue. Jaden King out of Tillsonburg, Ontario, both at 2-0 early. As we welcome you back on this Saturday night, our featured game. The defending champions Brad Jacobs from the Glencoe Club in Calgary get a deuce and 8 to retake the lead over Kelly Knapp and his team from the Highland in Regina. So here, that little hammer indicates that Saskatchewan and Knapp do have last rock playing here in the 9th.
Lock her on, boys. Yeah. Still positive draw, I think.
I like the term positive draw. They're not worrying about numbers. It's all feel. All they're saying to Brett there is so close to the tee line yourself. We can't drag it that 6 feet.
And positive referring also to the release. You just can't soft anything. Anything that doesn't tell the rock what to do, it can curl early, get gobbled up, and come down.
Larry. Oh, nice. Very nice.
Good sweep,
Good sweep. 14-7.
Clients made some great shots last couple of ends. A beautiful soft weight double last end to change the end around it. They were in real trouble to score, and they ended up getting a deuce out of it.
Close. Close. Yep. Whoa.
Dustin Kidby.
Attaboy. Good shot. Really
Unlocks everything. Leaves the Team Canada stone. Still shot rock, and it's under the cover.
Bad break. They both geared over the same speed and kept it right lined up again. Watch them both go to our left.
Follow the leader.
What do we have to do? Sweep it a bit more?
A little bit.
Not bad to have a force rock.
What?
Not bad to have a rock for a force.
If you want to leave this?
If you want to hit and roll.
Oh, I see.
You got to deal with this.
Okay. Like board?
You okay with this?
I'm fine with this. That's in too, eh? But yeah, okay.
11.
Okay.
I haven't heard that expression before. A force rock. I assume that's just to deal with it for possible force. Is it that simple?
Yes.
Gets the blank off the table if you've got a couple rocks hanging around in the 12-foot.
Yep. Clean. Well. Clean.
Yeah, they'd rather not let Saskatchewan blank this in. This almost guarantees it.
No.
Yeah, you're eliminating their stone. You bring yours into play.
Yeah, so how do you blank it now? You're going to take a couple whacks to get that one off the button, and there's 3 in there. So now you're kind of committing Kelly Knapp to try to go all out for at least a 2.
And Canada is just fine with that, giving up 2 here. They tied with the hammer. Your win percent.
It's an awfully tough 2 at this point.
Yep. Really got to go.
Yep.
Really hard.
Yep.
Hard. Still got to go.
Still got to go.
Oh, boy.
Brendan Jones and run it back. Boy, oh boy, they're in trouble now. They've got 2. Team Canada undercover.
There's no speed there.
Yeah, 2, 3. 2, 3. 3's good.
Guys, we're going to throw that in turn.
Yeah, 2, 3.
Where I was top 8, remember?
Yeah.
I was trying to throw it forward hard.
It's pretty good. Just I got to be in like 14-4.
This Team Jacobs, when they get the chance to go on the side that's less used, it's a little more predictable, much faster.
And you'll hear they said 3 system for their guards. A 3 is halfway, a 1 just over, a 5 tight to the rings, and 2 and 4 in between. Just a little bit more precise.
Brett, I thought I was
Clean.
close.
Straight. Can you hit it?
We can hit it.
Hit it.
3.
Straight.
We're a 3.
Over curling.
Almost a 4.
Over curling.
Off. Let it stop.
Sit.
Cover half this yellow's good.
Sit. Okay, Mark. Good.
Good enough.
Just.
Perfect, Mark. Good sweep, guys.
You just really had to protect that yellow guard.
Might give us
options.
Get rid of it.
Gotta run it, yeah.
This? Yeah.
Yeah, the problem with the splits, that's great too. You might, if you throw it perfect, you get in there for a third and fourth, but how do you eliminate the two that are frozen buried? Like, this is the only way out of it.
Yeah, if there's only one rock back there, then I love the split.
Right.
Yep.
Red onto yellow,
Really
onto
hard.
the reds and the rings.
Hard. Keep going. Sit. Whoa.
Might hang around.
Okay.
And that's guard is up.
I'll take it.
2 stones are exposed.
Who's third? It's close.
Yeah, very close. First glance, I'm saying yellow.
It's ours. Tight guard?
Oh, never mind then.
Just the 4-3, I think, bud.
Yeah, right where his broom is. I mean, if I can hook a Miller,
almost a 5.
Bonus.
Right on the M.
Okay.
Of Montañas.
I think speed will be similar out here.
Speed here. I threw here too, right?
Okay.
That's a huge change at the end. If they are indeed sitting 3, it just forces Mark to stay in the offense.
5, 4, 5.
Broom.
Right to your broom.
Whoa. Clean. Whoa.
Oh, right to your
Right
broom.
there. All the way there. Whoa. Needs to curl a bit. Curl.
And Canada's done a great job picking up this side. Was really slow in the 7th end. Now, no problem. It's running very nice.
That's a spot.
Good shot. Good.
Very good. So, Mark. What'd you mark?
Good, bud.
Good sweep.
Surface of curling ice, Vic, starts around 22.5 degrees at the start of the game, maybe a hair colder than that before practice, and they slowly let it on its own go up, and it does because of the air temperature with the fans. And
2, 3, 4.
but it gets to the 26-ish, 27 degree mark,
It's
and they
like
start to lose pebble.
Half a rock's looking pretty close.
Oof, really?
Okay.
Wow.
Dropping in on Quebec against Newfoundland and Labrador.
And it's one of those situations where Felix tried to blast on his first, and he got rid of the Nathan Youngstone, but he also got rid of his own, and that allowed Nathan to draw to lie 2. And so this is ignoring those 2 stones. It is a draw to the 4-foot against 2.
Gotta go.
Coming in off of that one, coming across. Here we go. And bang, moving it. And not quite far enough. Now again, they drag this far enough. They got to get to the red. They got to get a good piece of the red, and they get it there.
What a sweep.
Okay, guys. Hey, do more.
And it will be a win for Quebec.
Okay, guys, good luck. Good shot. Good luck.
Very well played game by Quebec. There's a couple of miscues early in their loss to Gushu last night, but very different looking team out here tonight.
Even their record at 1-1. First loss now for Nathan Young out of the St. John's Curling Club, the Remax Center. 7-3 is your final.
Ja, het is just door, trust me. Sorry?
And at most I see ever is a deuce.
Wait,
That's good, too. I feel like that shot is like a last shot. Okay, I like that, Mark. First one. I think so, too, Cups. I'm with Mark.
You good with that?
Yeah.
I think you got to go in there.
Agree with that? Okay. Yeah, I thought just inside edge 8. Perfect.
Good.
We're going to take away the yellow slash. They're not worried about it at this point. They're coming through the court.
Okay. Top 8. I got a little light, if anything. Hard.
Line's good.
Hard. Room. Top 12.
Guys, line's perfect.
Top 12. Line's good.
Okay.
Top 8.
A bit of room.
Got room.
Well,
got
no
room.
bounce on this line. Room.
Not curling
Line's
much.
good.
Ben.
Line's good, Ben.
Gotta
Clean,
finish it.
Straight, distance. Distance.
It's there.
Right on the nose of it.
Ah, you're good.
That's perfect. Good spot.
Beautiful shot.
That's good.
Because now if that yellow angle raise comes in, the red's going nowhere.
we kind of just have to play to plant this, hope this one scooches, right?
Yeah.
And I gotta throw it firm because the house is dead.
Yep.
Right? We're just planting it onto this.
What if you did like a back liner? Just that. You get all.
That's not bad either.
You get all the rock.
Can you get to there?
Maybe this is a good time for it. You want to take time?
They cannot get this over to there. They can't do it. Not
It's
Kelly
glued.
can't. Yeah, exactly on the angle. They tap to the button off the red. It would work for just sit one.
If you can ever get to the nose. Move this one back here. That's a pretty good shot, actually. I was just thinking just to open that side up, but he's going to guard that.
If you can do this, then you have 2 shots on you.
Yeah, so. You're right.
So you're liking this?
I like this, actually, yeah. Because then you still have that, you would have that, but you got to get to as close to nose as possible. So you're playing like back here, right?
The timeout called by Saskatchewan.
Our two options. If you can see it, like, you should be able to get to enough of this rock to tap it for shot with an out turn.
This one?
Yeah.
You're just talking about trying to get this to here?
Yeah.
That's there, too.
What else are you guys seeing?
Well, I'm just, like, if we do that, it might open up a chance for 2, right? With the scoreboard being the way it is.
That's true.
The only other thing is that, but it's going to be hard to get a really good result.
Exactly, unless you throw pretty soft weight.
This isn't a bad spot either.
It's there, yeah.
I mean, that's a shot mostly just to get 1. It's going to be hard to get 2 playing that shot.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything. Like, this will just touch this. I don't think he'd ever have anything off his 5 to get rid of it.
Like, I don't mind running that one in. If you think that could open it up.
No, I don't think you're going to get rid of any of this, though.
I'm okay trying this one. I don't mind deuces. Let's just try and sit one here, see if we can tap it.
You're like back here? Or
I think, yeah, we got to move that far enough. We just got to move this out of the 4-foot, right?
Try and stay on.
Okay.
Try to stay on the corner if you can. I don't think they can do it that well. They'll probably spin this way a little bit. But the key is to get this red one back here somewhere. Then they've got 2 yellows that are both somewhat raisable.
Get it out of the 4-foot. We've seen Kelly get some extra curl on his chase shots, a little less rotation. I think if this shot is there for anyone, it's there for Kelly, although it looks pretty tough. That rock is quite buried. That's a great look at it.
There's not much room to get by that tight guard.
Yeah.
Back 12 weight, you might get enough curl, though.
We got to move 2 rocks, so
to tap it, whether you can stay on top, that's the hard part.
Hey, buddy.
Not a lot of other options, though.
Right. The other angle raise wasn't going to work unless it was
hard to kill it out of the 4-foot.
Yeah.
And not roll wide.
Right.
Yeah. That's kind of what I see too.
14.5.
Problem is, even if you kill the shot rock and roll open, that could be a disaster because Jacobs can roll right back.
Kelly now.
Back 12. Yep. Back 12. Whoa. Back 12.
Oh, they got him right now. Big carry here for Ring and Kidby.
Hard.
Got to get by that redstone first, and they will not.
Hey.
Interestingly enough, that stone that rolls over, they were talking about maybe running in that yellow just below the Montanas.
Yeah.
That may have been just taken away.
It's now gone, Vic, you're right.
Yeah.
Didn't even have close to the weight by the end, hey?
No,
pound light.
No, we were probably T-line.
Yeah. Even a 4.
4 is good. Don't matter. Guard it up.
Yeah, straight guard these reds. I don't know what Saskatchewan has to score.
It's a yellow. Running that corner yellow, the angles are perfect for Jacobs. That top one's not going anywhere.
A little bit out there.
Set up shot this end by Gallant.
Line's good. Line's good. 3.
High here.
Line's real good. Easy. Just clean, guys.
Curl.
Line's good.
Got to curl big.
Curl.
Pass the curl big.
Curl.
You got no speed.
Curl.
Come on.
Hard, Brett. Curl, Brett. Gotta go, Brett. Curl,
Gotta
Brett.
go. Come on.
Hard, Brett. Keep going.
More.
Keep going. You're good. You're good.
Just
Easy.
fill that hole.
Good sweep, guys. Good, buddy. Good sweep. Real good.
Very good.
The Brushers know very well where that's got to stop. Because Ben's going, doesn't have enough speed to get the desired curl here. Let's keep it going. Really good communication.
Nice. Good job. Real good.
This looks like you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hack. Get to as close to nose as possible.
Okay.
All I can see is a soft weight onto that red, back that way, and tap that up. And it's that time of the day.
that weight's really tough.
Yeah, I think this side is more predictable, but it's still really tough.
You got to move 3 rocks.
Right. Yeah, you got to be, what, back 8 at least. He's got some angle, though. It's there.
We have plenty of room to make this. There's lots of room. Get the weight. Might not run as good, you figure? Yeah.
No.
I think if anything, it'd be quicker on this side.
Right now, Team Canada is sitting the 2. They lead by 2 as they play. Kelly now.
Just to the hack.
Yeah.
Red on red on the yellow to maybe get shot stone.
Just to the hack. Curl.
Kidby. Now, here we go. Ring. Get it by that one. He did. Have you got this? Goodness. Goodness. Oh, my goodness. For the single. What a shot. Kelly Knapp.
Call Jonesy. Call buddy.
Absolute perfect weight on this. Look at the curl past the guard.
Well, it was a game saver, to say the least. What a shot by Kelly Knapp. Triple angle raise to get Shot Rock to play another end. Trails, though, by 1. 7-6. Brad Jacobs, Team Canada, lead it as we welcome you back. On this Saturday night, we go to the 10th. Team Canada trying to remain undefeated, win a second straight. Knapp and the team from Regina in their first game of this year's Brier.
And for Team Saskatchewan, you can see the clock behind Dustin here. Less than 2 minutes of thinking time for this end, and they used that timeout last end, so it'll be a little bit of hurry up curling here.
It's running like it's a little warm.
It's usually pretty straightforward, though, for the team trying to steal, trying to clog up the middle here.
They're going to set up a double here, though.
I'm trying at the end there to line those rocks up. Dead frozen on the nose. Angle leaves a routine double here for Gallant.
Clean. Yep. Hard, Ben. Hard, Ben.
Do it.
Hard. Red. Red.
Good boy.
Nice drag down.
And opens up that middle.
Guard the red.
Guard the red. Guard the red, yeah. Same weight.
So important to get that 2 lead rocks on the center line, Joe. Allowed Ben to make that tick.
A little higher.
Simplified things.
Hard, boys. We're losing line early. 1. Line's good.
I don't see the tick played very often anymore because of the no-tick rule, but man, Ben Hebert seems to make a lot of those when it's left for him.
Go, Ringer.
Get this
Go,
over.
go, go. Go, you gotta go.
Right down the middle where it's not going to slide.
Go.
Oh, dear. No.
The double correction right heavy on his first one.
Guard. Coming around the back forward.
It's safe.
It is.
Peel your own here. It's the only choice.
We don't even need to score. Yeah, half rock.
Now, with the way the draws are curling, Saskatchewan could get fully undercover, go back 4, back button,
Just clean.
force Canada to make a raise, so we'll just get this out of the way.
Best they could do by going around a corner is nibble maybe half in the 12 and gives Jacobs a tremendous amount of room to draw. One bad end, Vic, for Team Saskatchewan. They missed a few along the way too, but they had chances.
14 and a half, yeah.
And there was a momentum shift, definitely. Through 5, it was all Saskatchewan.
Line's nice. Easy. 2. Got to be deeper than this one. 2 feet higher in your group. Got to go, boys. Got to go. Come on.
Looks down the center here, Joe, not out wide, but down the center, it looks like the brushing's not doing quite as much as it used to.
Yeah, and that's pretty standard 10th end of a game. You usually have to add a little bit on the throw, but obviously with these guards, they can't be in the rings, so you err on the side of a little bit light.
Easy.
Mark Kennedy.
Good throw, Mark.
And away it goes. So 7-6. Jacobs, Team Canada lead it. And it's interesting to my mind. As you say, Fudgy, a little bit off. And then it was, to my mind, Jacobs and Mark Kennedy said, hey, guys, it's coming back. It's coming back. And they made the adjustment sooner than Saskatchewan did. And then they had the 3 and the 2, and now they're in front 7-6. Game story brought to you by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue.
Oh. It's supposed to be in the rings.
Half a rock, buddy.
Just half a rock, Mark.
Second time this end, they could not have ended up in the worst spot.
In half rock.
You wouldn't want to hit this super, super thin because then you chop the deeper one into the rings.
Curl. Clean. 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 Good boy, Mark. Really good throw.
Oh, nice shot.
Really nice.
Good job, Mark. Good sweep, guys.
Hard to get
They
going,
just
eh?
exploded off each other.
Yeah, just pull your get in there, and I don't want to fall on it.
I know. You guys like here? Coming off a bit. 14 and a quarter, you think?
Quarter, yeah. 14.
All right, let's make this. Give them something to look at.
Trying to use as much of the rings as they can. Is that where they're going?
Yeah, that's all they got right around those wide corners.
And try and hang it on the edge.
Yep. Nice part is if you get it underneath, if Brad, I don't know, he might decide to peel. There'll still be a guard there. Sink another one.
Really always deuce.
Really got to curl.
Let's get it back house.
Back four.
Okay, make sure you're in though.
Yeah, we are. Back
We're not going to be buried.
That's got to stop.
Goodness. And it will not.
Jeez.
Just haven't been able to make the adjustment.
All three games, Joe, the curlers just assume it's going to the corner, it's going to dig in. It's not.
Should have stopped, bro.
I know.
Time's been called by Team Canada.
Pretty greasy right now.
The only other thing is throw it through the rings. He's going to freeze, and then we draw.
I'm just wondering if this is the best option. Where does he go? You can't get around the corners.
I like that.
Really good spot.
And even if you slip here and he freezes, oh, then you probably have the blast.
We got more, yeah.
You're just
we'd have the
blast.
blast.
Up one way.
Yeah, you're right.
So I think it's here.
Okay.
Now, this draw to the wings, it seems sticky.
Right here?
It seems a little slower here. Talk to Brett about it, but
Saskatchewan came up a halfway guard trying to come around the halfway guard, so they're going to have to put their heads together on the speed here.
I think it's a little sticky here.
Why do we want to be behind the T line?
Well, we just don't want to be above, just want to be short of it.
Well, I think
Is that out of the rings?
it's out of the ring.
Yeah.
I just think you want to be
You want to be top forward T.
Top forward T.
I think it's a little slow down this path.
Yeah, that's what Mark said too. Okay, a little slower.
14 seconds.
Okay. Sweep for just top button.
Yep.
Yeah, so for reference, the draw on the other side was 14 seconds, hog line to hog line. So better speed going to the other wings.
Yeah.
That one went through.
It is light. Play the weight.
hard, guys.
Top 12. Maybe work hard.
Hard.
Go then. Curl. Curl and go.
Just hard.
Curl and go.
And Hebert.
Boy, that is a stubborn
Keep going,
spot
Bryce.
there.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Yucky.
Goodness.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Good sweep. Good sweep.
I don't know if I remember a game ever seeing people not hitting the rings, especially with the men's play.
Yep.
How much strength they have with their sweeping. This is wild.
Those two shots are summing the whole thing up. The Saskatchewan Rock slid forever.
Wow, what a chance here now for Kelly Knapp.
Now you can hide one.
That'll be the same way. We'll be good here.
I think I was exactly what I thought, yeah.
And if you can hide it, the doubts that Jacobs may have then with his last.
Yeah, you might see a run back.
Got 20 seconds.
But he's also Kelly Knapp just looked at that and went, what the heck am I supposed to throw now?
Whatever it is, but it'd be pretty soon. He's down to 10 seconds.
Yeah, line's good.
Max.
Yeah.
Max right now.
You don't know what that time may have affected him too, right?
For sure. Max right now still.
Okay, well done.
Pretty close.
Whoa.
Back four.
Line's good.
T-line. Yep. T-line. Yep. Top four.
Hard.
Oh, has he got a pretty one here? Oh, has he got a pretty one here? Oh, they figured it out. He's buried shot rock.
That's the best he could have done. The closest he could have been to the 4-foot.
Pistol.
Sticks out a little piece here. Really well-placed shot.
Great shot.
Going sideways at the end.
It's an option to play the run back. I thought they might look at that for a second. Considering this speed different spots here.
And they're all, the other thing is too, they're up by 1.
Yeah, you don't hang around with the run back.
Yeah. They tap the lid. They'll need a piece of the, a little bite of the forefoot. Final stone. Right now we're going an extra.
Close.
I got back button.
Line's good. Play the speed. Hard to believe you
Just
can
look
hurt
at
it.
that rock.
Easy.
Hebert. Head up, head down. Gallant closest to the stone. Need the forefoot. Need the forefoot for the win, fellas.
Right on the button, guys. Right on the button.
Take it to the lid. And brushes go up, and a win goes on the board for Team Canada. Make the final 8-6. Jacobs wins a second straight.
Really good sweep. Good grind.
And Knapp loses his opener in this year's Brier to complete play on a Saturday night in St. John's.
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By Scotty's, Canada's #1 facial tissue brand. By BKT Tires, growing together. And by PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada.
The autograph of an Olympic gold medalist.
I'm going to start here and just work our way.
All right, let's you have to work at this. You thought you worked hard on the ice. Now you got to work hard signing autographs. Brad Jacobs picks up the win to win a second, along with Gushue and Team King from Ontario and out of Tillsonburg. They're top of the table, and you still have 4 teams looking for their first wins. We got our first look at Pool B earlier today. There are the winners. Team BC and Tanaka out of Delta, and Kamloops, they were idle, so they'll see their first action tomorrow. Still very early in this year's Montana's Brier, as tomorrow will begin our 3-draw coverage, and it begins tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Kevin Cooey looked very impressive today in his win. He'll go against Mike McEwen. Remember, he was a Brier runner-up a couple of years ago, losing to Gushue. And it'll be Kathy and Brian that have that for you tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, as we continue on from here in St. John's and the Mary Browns Center. He gave him a good go, but it was Jacobs and the team that just adjusted to the ice a little more quickly, and it pays off in a second win. So, till we talk with you tomorrow, our first 3-draw day, thank you for joining us here in St. John's.
Okay, really nice.
Sports Center is coming up here on Canada's sports leader, TSN.
Come on in. Welcome to Sports Center. Jermaine Franklin, Laura Dykin here with you, and we're going to start things on the ice. The NHL ice. Oilers, San Jose, Connor McDavid, Macklin Celebrini. The Oilers, they're in a little bit of trouble, LD. They've lost 5 of their last 6, and offense is not an issue. They just cannot keep the puck